You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch podcast.
We are here, we are live, we are in the building. Everybody in the building. Make some noise. So she looks so uninterested. Bro, it's facts, right?
I was just thinking about something. I got a text message out of nowhere.
Like Droopy the dog and shit.
I got a text message out of nowhere, and I was just like, "Fuck!" Like
right at the beginning.
Yeah, like right now. So
right at the beginning.
I was like, I can't be rude. We got guests. I can't be on my phone. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's basketball season. If it was basketball or football season, the phone will definitely be out checking the scores.
Yeah.
Because, you know, gambling is real. I stopped, though. But we'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it? Okay.
You didn't stop. You just took a pause.
For sure. I see what you did there. But
I was going to say a long one, but I looked at you and Freddie gave me them eyes like, nah, chill.
Freddie gave you what?
Pause.
Oh, man. I see it's going to be an eventful night. Please.
This is my
probably
fourth.
had like
See what
5.
happened?
Toma.
I had 3 at BCB.
We got you.
You went to BCB?
I went by myself.
Mira, coño.
Mira, aquí.
That's my...
Talk to them, not him.
I'm talking.
No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Can you hear me now?
Now you're perfect. Now, we'll get into some real quick intros because y'all already hear new voices. So folks is probably like, what's going on?
Hey, who these hoochies? No.
What the? Whoa, fight!
Hold on. Rephrase yourself.
I got y'all
Good
back.
job, Freddie. Good job.
Rephrase yourself.
Way to set it off, baby.
No.
I appreciate it.
No.
Good job.
I'm a good hoochie, okay?
Hey, whoa.
Ningún hoochie aquí. Ningún hoochie.
Oh, shit. Let's get into some real quick intros and introduce our guests. To my far left, I have my bro.
Hey, it's Fred Dogs is here.
Fred Dogs is in the building. Make some noise.
Sam went to the dark side, bro.
Sure
you went
did.
to the dark side, bro. You are hurting.
Nah.
You're hurting.
To my right,
I'm good.
I have the dark side man.
Sam Sos, ladies
Sam
and gentlemen.
Sos is in the building. Make some noise.
My few friends that watch, thank you. I appreciate it. That's it. Very few. I'm not liked. I'm not liked.
Everybody
but
shut
I
up.
appreciate
Yo,
it.
and I am Fear to God.
Yo, Fred, how was work?
Motherfuckers. They always talk over my shit or like do some bullshit.
I tried to get him early.
Make some noise.
Super shaky.
Relax. And together, we are
The Nutso Bunch podcast.
live and direct from the cellar, episode 90. That was smooth, right? I remember
was
the number.
very smooth.
I remember the number.
1990. That was a good
Yeah,
year.
that was a good year. And we have 2 new guests on the show. We figured we'd do a mashup episode,
We're
right?
doing a mashup.
Of our podcast and their podcast. So I think there's no one better to do their own introduction and introduce themselves than these 2 ladies themselves. So please let our listeners who may not know who y'all are, let them know.
I'm Bebs,
I'm Isha.
and we're from...
W.E.P.A.
Hey, make some noise. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we have the W.E.P.A crew in the building today.
Bye.
And, just for our listeners so they understand kind of what you guys...
What does WEPA stand for?
Well-
Women eating penis solo always.
What?
Go ahead, Bebs. Go ahead.
That was
There's many meanings behind
There you go. I just said one of them.
Created so
that was
many
great.
meanings.
That was great.
She's like, I don't know what we should do. Well, can we do this? Can we do that? I'm like, girl, we already
What
introduced it.
What is that
as-
called? It's like a... Hold on, I'm sorry. I went to Wilby. Like a... Acronym.
Acronym.
Yes.
Mhm.
Boom. Yes, I got it.
Yeah. But
Good job.
I say my family says WEPA a lot,
Yep.
so it just
It just made sense.
made sense.
Okay. So the name kind of came to y'all instead of y'all.
The name kind of, yeah.
And then we also wanted it to be kind of
alcoholic
like
shit.
a woman empowerment sort of thing. So it just made sense.
Got it.
To create,
Got
you
it.
know,
Oh, Jess is
women
loving
So
it.
woman empowerment what?
Association.
I don't remember what.
Woman empowerment.
Yes, it is. Women Empowerment Podcast Association.
Hey.
There was a few, but
I thought it was women eating
But that's the
penis
one we
always.
kind of
What
stuck with.
the Fred? Fred just be swinging for the whole fence.
See,
Like,
he slid that in the first
Pause.
time.
whoa.
Told you to get raunchy up here.
Bro, listen.
Yo, it's gonna be a long.
He said it. He
What
said
the
it
fuck?
earlier,
It's gonna be a
and nobody caught it. But pause.
You heard me say it. You heard me say it.
That's the word.
You heard me say it.
The key word was say.
Yes, you heard me say
As
it.
long as the word "say" was out there,
Yeah.
we're fine.
Yeah.
So yes, but
All right.
that word,
But
those
yeah.
words were said.
That's
Yes.
how we're starting.
Yeah,
That's exactly how
nobody
we're
heard
starting.
him, so he had to throw it back out there.
You guys are great
And
because
then
you're
they
so
all caught it.
soft-spoken, and this motherfucker's loud like me. I love it. I love it.
That's why we had to even it out. Because Sos comes out with like the, I'm Barry White. I'm Barry Sos voice. You know what I mean? And if both of them were on the same side, it wouldn't match.
Yeah,
it matches.
wouldn't work.
It matches because I'm like the zen.
Mediator.
I'm the zen to the show, right?
Ernie Johnson.
Right. I set it up and y'all knock it down. No pause.
Alley-oops.
Exactly.
Throw
What
the
are you guys
alley-oops.
drinking?
So, they didn't pay you to get promoted on this. No, I'm joking.
We don't get paid
That's
either.
we ain't gonna get promoted. We keep doing that shit. We gotta start saying this shit.
Nah.
I'm drinking Tito's, dog.
Fred's drinking Tito's. I'm drinking some Fisher's Island. Big shout out to them. We have actually been in contact with them. We
Yes,
just gotta
couple times.
We just gotta actually get them to send us some cases.
Yeah, I think they heard our first episode was like, fuck, these motherfuckers.
We cannot.
We're gonna go under.
Yeah, no,
We
no.
promote these guys. It's, it is cancel culture.
Fred, what do you? I'm sorry, Sos. What do you have over there?
I'm fucking with Hov. I'm fucking with Hov.
Hardcore.
All right, so
What is
let me-
that?
I'm
We have
Hov.
listeners. We have
Yo.
listeners, not watchers.
Do say.
Why are you drinking that? Because you used to drink the white
You
all the
say,
time.
I say, we say, do say.
You used to
Boom.
drink- You used to drink the white all the time. Why you went to the dark side? You sad?
Nah, man. To be honest, that Patron and the tequila was just giving me heartburn like crazy.
Okay.
So I started to
You
drink.
Dominican. You don't get
Reposado.
heartburn, nigga. You plot on my dude all
Wait,
the time.
you're
That ain't
Dominican?
spicy, nigga.
Yeah, he's both.
I
Yeah,
didn't know you were Dominican.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact. Check it out.
Hey.
Check it out.
Yo.
Word. Check my Tinder. You find out.
Check your what? Not on this episode.
Nah, I'm fucking around. Tinder's crazy though, but yeah.
Is it?
Nah, but the,
Are you
the,
going to share some of your Tinder stories?
For
Nah,
real.
nah,
I'm curious.
That would
now.
be. Listen, come on, give us one.
I had one.
All right, let's do it. Damn, we going there already. I like this. I don't got to
Shit,
drive
this
the
is
bus.
crazy.
Drive the
All right,
bus.
so I was out of state. I was in Oregon, and I was bored.
Oregon?
Yeah.
So you downloaded it because you was out
Yeah,
of
because I
state?
was out of state. I was bored as fuck. So I meet new people. You know what I'm saying? I was there for a few weeks. So I met this one individual, and she was kind of weird.
She's suicidal because a lot of people are suicidal out there.
Nah, but
Wow,
what's crazy-
Fred, what the?
That's dark.
Nah, there's a lot of
A lot of dark
drug use.
humor
Yeah,
on
really
this show.
dark.
Wait,
a lot of drug use out there.
there is.
So she was like a recovering addict, but she was like a drug counselor or online.
That's so
that makes sense.
ironic.
So, but yet she wanted to go to the bar and get fucked up.
Okay.
So we had a few drinks.
What was her coping skills? Sucking dick?
What the
Nah.
Fred?
Yeah.
Relax. It's a kid show.
If that's how she was coping, trust, we ain't get there.
She opened up a little bit too much just in the
Right off the
beginning.
rip, right?
Yeah,
Why
right.
does she
More
have
recovering
to?
So-
She
so-
don't have to go
so-
into detail what
so-
she's doing.
so
if
listen.
she wants
Wait,
to
wait.
go have a drink, go have a
Thank
drink.
you.
Wait. No, I have a question. Did she tell you this before or during the
If
date?
she told you before,
During.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
if she
say.
told you
during.
before and you still took her out,
he was really bored.
we need to have some combos.
really bored.
Nah, hell no.
You had an agenda.
Trust. I would have seen the red flags early. You heard me?
All right.
I would have went
She was
away.
waving them high.
So everything was cool, and then like I said, throughout the day, she was like letting me have a lot of information. So I
Okay.
felt like she felt comfortable.
Yep.
So we was playing pool, and then
She got too comfortable.
I thought we were straight. So I bought
Started
her.
putting the balls in the hole?
I bought her
I was
another
gonna say
drink.
stroke
I
your
bought her
stick.
another drink.
What? You was gonna say what? A little louder for the people in the back.
You didn't hear me? I don't know. Some people when they play pool, they like stroking their stick.
Yeah,
She likes stroking
Well,
the stick,
she-
okay?
She did the movement and everything.
like I
likes
said, we was
stroking it.
playing pool, you know, and
Yep.
you know, you bend over,
Last pocket?
shoot, you know what I'm saying, little thing.
So was she guiding you or were you guiding her?
Nah,
You play last pocket?
I was missing on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Make the game
Oh,
last.
you weren't calling your shots?
I was shooting with my left hand.
All right, respect.
But yeah, so like I said, she felt more comfortable. I bought another drink, and then like after the second or third drink, she was like, "What are you trying to do? Like get me drunk and take advantage of me?" I was like,
Duh. No.
so now like
How did we
that
come to a bar?
that weirdo shit, that weirdo recovery bullshit. I felt like
yeah.
all that shit started to kick in.
She's on high alert.
And the crazy part about it was like the bar we went to was across the street from the complex. So I told her I was going to like, you know, like just go to the bathroom type shit.
You skated.
And I peeled out.
Oh, did you delete your Tinder?
Huh?
Did you delete your Tinder?
Yo, you know what? I respect it because you didn't want to be the reason she relapsed.
Nah, I paid the bill.
No, that ain't why he
leaving with
left.
The bill.
Hold on, but she ever messaged you?
Never. I never
You
spoke
blocked
to her.
her?
So she never
we
messaged you to
spoke.
ask you why? Nothing?
No.
She knew you were Spanish?
See?
Yeah, of course.
That's
Niggas-
why.
niggas
I was the
ain't
only
shit.
light.
Wait, what?
She went out with you because she thought you were white.
That's
Probably.
proof.
Probably.
Listen.
See?
Probably.
Is that all the
Ain't
proof you
shit.
needed?
That's the proof right there. I'm kidding.
Nah. I was a good guy. I
was.
I did the right thing.
I was a good guy.
That was the right
And that
thing.
incident.
That was you. So you
and
think that was the right thing instead of telling her like, "Listen, I had a good night. Please
Nah,
get home
all right.
safe."
I
But
would've
he
skated.
didn't have a good night.
It wasn't like I just, you know,
That would be him
pulled
lying.
the
He didn't have a
Houdini
good
on
night.
her. Like I was, you know, we had a few drinks, and after she made that comment, I made a comment too. Like, you know, I don't think this is going the right way.
Oh, so you notified her before
Okay.
you go.
Yeah, she made the comment.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So
as long as
I
you're
was already like,
You acknowledged it.
I'm straight. Like I'm good. So I was like, you know what? I don't think this is really what it is. I
would've hit her
to
with
the
the-
bathroom, and I just left.
I would have hit the motherfucker behind the counter like, Seabass and the fellas decided to pick up our check. Very nice.
Yeah, but that was it. That was it. And after that, I never met nobody else really on Tinder like that. I really-
Oh, so you were one and done.
Scarred.
yeah, because like I said, I was out of state.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was only when I was
So
out
you
there.
only use it out of state?
Well, he decided to use
yeah,
it when he was out of state.
And I'd be damned if I used it in Waterbury.
That's offending.
I'd be damned.
You
Why?
won't see me up there.
What's
That's
wrong?
offending.
What's wrong with using it in Waterbury?
She said on Tinder, so which other one you
No,
used there?
I don't use
What you like? What you want? You got plenty of shit.com?
She excluded Tinder quick.
I have not been
Is
on
it? I have
dating
no idea.
apps
I've never
for
been on
so
no-
long. I
Okay.
haven't been on dating apps for so long.
But you've been
How
there.
long?
I have been, but it
You
was
ever
just,
met somebody? Give me a story.
Please do.
Well, good drop, my brother.
give you a story.
Bang. Let's go. I
Listen.
got you.
Let's hear it.
I met this guy.
When?
This was, oh my God, like 7 years ago.
Okay.
8 years ago.
All right.
Yeah, I was only like 23, 22. I was just trying to find like a rebound, you know, trying to get over like a heartbreak. So I was like, you know what? Let me put myself out there.
Dennis
Why
Rodman.
not?
Yep,
Why
yep.
not? So I went on Plenty of Fish because I was like
Plenty
the
of
first.
Fish.
Tinder didn't
POF.
exist at that time.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
POF. So my homegirls are like, go on POF, go on POF. I'm like, ugh. All right, we'll go to POF. Why not? So, you know, I'm trying to get the concept. I click with this one guy. I think he was from, like, New Haven.
Okay.
So I'm
Oop,
like,
red
all
flag.
right, he seems cool. I didn't
Pistol
know
waving.
this. I should have known.
Red
I was
flag.
like, he seems
Okay.
cool, whatever. He has a career, blah, blah, blah. We exchange numbers.
kind of
We
career?
text.
Right.
He was, well, he lied because he said he was a firefighter.
Oh.
And come to find out he wasn't.
What else?
That's
So-
actually a great lie. You know why? Because
was
firefighters
terrible.
don't work a lot.
You're
So
right.
if he's around all
You're
day
right.
long, you know what? He's on his 3-day binge where he's off from work.
You're
Understood.
right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Start using that.
the next day he's like,
What?
"Let's go grab a drink." So I'm like, my thing is first dates. I don't want to have dinner. Like, I want to have like a drink. We could go.
You gotta
for
sit somewhere and
coffee.
talk.
Yeah, like if I'm not feeling it, I could just bounce. So I go and I meet up with him, and
That's a good strategy.
That is.
That is the
It is.
You're
strategy.
not sitting down.
And
you're
don't
not sitting down to have
ever-
a
You're
meal.
not locked in for a long
No,
time.
you make sure
You
you
don't
leave
wanna be
your
locked
car.
in.
Bounce.
Yeah, don't let.
I'm not leaving my filet mignon. You
for
know,
real.
Word.
And don't let them pick you up. Take your own car because you could just be like, I'm out. Like,
Okay. Ladies,
I'm
you
not-
hear that?
Or say an
Yes.
excuse. For me,
She's
I
dropping
always
gems.
say, listen, I gotta go get my kids. I gotta be out. Like that's my. They can't. What
Yeah.
are they gonna say?
Yeah, yeah.
So I end up meeting him at this bar.
Okay.
And it was cool. Like, you know, the vibe was there. He was cool. Whatever.
Did you go to New Haven?
Yes, it was
Okay.
New Haven.
You went to his
It
hometown.
was, it was New Haven.
Okay.
So, but when I seen how he was dressed and how like he started talking about his life, I'm like,
Pajamas?
he's really not a firefighter. Like, what do you do? Come to find out, obviously, he's a fucking drug dealer.
Of course.
So I'm like,
I knew right away.
you know,
Street
then,
fighters.
oh no, it gets better. Then we're having our drink.
Pharmaceutical.
His baby mom walks in
Oh.
with the baby.
Oh.
She was like a toddler, and she
Hold
was
on, I
pregnant.
got you. You ready?
Yes.
Wait, you said she was pregnant?
She was pregnant.
This is better
And
than
she
mine.
was a toddler.
This is
Girl,
better than mine.
I was like, yo. She was like all in his face. She's like, I'm not even mad at you because this is the shit he does. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm
Check,
all set.
please.
How'd she even know where he was at?
I was like, here, girl,
She
do
had
what
a
you need to
tracker.
do.
She must have
I'm
air-tagged
so
him.
sorry. Do you want me to
7
grab
years
the
ago, bro.
baby?
I
And
changed
was
the
like,
diaper.
I'm all set. He tried to hit me up literally that night, like, yo, she's bugging. I'm not.
Did you
even
hold the
with her.
baby while she
I
was
blocked
arguing with him?
I was going to, bro. I was like, do you want me to grab the baby?
Yo.
That's insane, yo.
But then I
That's
was like,
crazy.
yo, but that's what I mean. It's like, bro, like I don't get sometimes
It's
why
a
guys
vicious
do
world
shit
out
like
here,
this.
yeah.
It's so crazy.
a
But you
vicious
know
world
what?
out
That's
here.
my fault. I should have never went and dated
Yeah.
somebody in New Haven.
New Haven. I'm going to tell
No
you.
offense, but listen.
No, all
I'm
offense.
upset.
All offense.
All defense.
Yeah, but the people
All
from New
of
Haven say the same
All
about the
set.
people from Waterbury.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
was
we
so-
got our
yeah,
we got our
listen.
New Haven acting people. There's some folks that act like they from New Haven around here.
I act like myself. I act like myself.
Why you felt offended and had to defend
Why you throw
yourself?
your shoulders up to your ears? I act like myself.
Myself.
Wait. Are you
'Cause-
from New Haven?
No.
You live in New Haven?
I'm where I'm
He just
from.
got a real
I'm born
offended.
in Puerto Rico. That's where
Okay.
I'm from.
Okay.
But I was raised in.
W.E.P.A.
I was raised out here.
He was raised up the street for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
At
Waterbury.
least you're the true Puerto Rican. I was born here.
Yeah, but you can speak it though, right?
Lo mismo.
Yes.
So you okay
Speak
then?
it,
You
read
okay?
it,
You
You're
okay?
fucked up. I don't speak it.
A lot of motherfuckers born
Only
here
salsa
can't
lyrics.
speak it.
You
Yeah.
speak
Salsa
it?
lyrics.
I don't.
No, he's
You
dead
don't
serious.
speak it?
Only,
How?
only song music. Only like
You're lying.
No, he's dead serious.
Are you
¿Verdad?
serious?
¿Verdad?
No.
Wow, that sounded really.
See?
Hold on, but your mom
Blanquito.
speaks
De verdad.
Spanish,
Fluent.
right?
Huh?
Your mom speaks like.
My mom is right off the goddamn boat.
Bro, how the hell did you not
She
learn?
sent us to preschool, and we used to speak when we were kids. But she like
Oh, once
immediately
you
was
went
like,
into school.
"You're in preschool. You got to learn the language." But
Nah.
yeah,
Freddie knows survival Spanish. Like if you put him on the island,
Everybody I
he'll,
work
he'll
with-
be able to
everybody I
order
work with
food and
speaks
get
Spanish.
directions.
I get by. I get by.
Otra cerveza?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when I was
That-
when
that-
I was younger, my brother and sister, since they were older than me, they was going to school. So in the house, we only spoke Spanish.
That was the shit we did. And my
So-
mom was
Yeah,
like,
I
I
had
mean,
to-
me too.
So we only spoke Spanish. My mom and my dad, God rest my mother. So their English was, my mother's English was broken. My dad's English is still broken.
Yeah,
he
my-
worked
my
for
mom's the same
30
way. You
some
talking
years,
about mom?
retired. You know what I'm saying? But had a boss, did his job, did everything right.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
have me there, but for every doctor's appointment, every cita,
had to
everything
talk.
he did, I'm-
You were the translator.
we're like,
My-
mira, you know, I got
my
a cita
dad's-
a las 9 de la mañana.
yeah. My
doctor."
dad's Spanish was very like American. Like you could tell he was American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even though he was
Facts.
born in Puerto Rico, he was raised basically here.
Yeah.
So his shit was, he sounded like a fucking gringo when he spoke Spanish.
Chapeao.
My mom was off the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even right now, like if you get my mom excited and she's speaking English, you could, the accent comes out hardcore.
Facts.
And I'm at the group like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But if she's just talking regular and she's like chill, she talks regular English. She's cool.
Word.
Maybe
Word.
that's the reason why, because a lot of people, when they
Yeah.
meet me, they think they're like, "I love your accent." I'm like, "I have an accent." You
do.
They're like, "You have a heavy."
Nigga, you got an accent saying accent. Right? You heard it? She's like, I know your
I don't.
accent.
Maybe it's because it's me. I don't hear. I don't know. They're like, it's like a mix of like New York and Boston put together. They say. I'm like, I don't really hear it.
At least people
There's
know
something
that
there.
you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
People,
You
Yeah,
can tell.
right?
At least
Yeah.
you can tell. Yeah.
Oh, you too?
can't tell.
I get-
You
listen.
can't tell if you're Puerto Rican.
No.
You look like a gringa.
I get
it all the time.
I get Philippine
Speak
and Hawaiian
Spanish for
all day
me.
long.
Oh yeah, you
You look
100%.
Spanish to me.
Really?
I look like the white guy.
No.
Yeah, you do.
You
I
look
look
Yeah,
pretty
you do
Spanish.
look like a white
Thank
guy.
you.
Well,
I
you definitely
You
look-
look Italian.
But you
Yeah.
definitely look Spanish.
But no.
I think so too.
I got Italian,
At work?
Albanian. I got all that shit. But
Well, you work around a bunch of whiteys.
I do.
See, I recognize this shit.
All subtle.
She said,
Hope nobody at work hears this.
Let's not fuck with my paycheck. Let's not talk about my paycheck.
That motherfucker's about to lose y'all jobs being up here. Though.
That's offending.
It's cancel season around here,
Yeah, it
motherfucker.
is.
Watch what you say about your job.
it's Virgo season. It's about to start.
When's your birthday?
I don't know nothing about that.
When's your birthday?
Obviously, right? Like,
Wednesday.
Next
September
Wednesday?
7th.
7th.
Yeah.
I gotta drive
7-7.
my car for oil change that day. Celebrating.
What are you celebrating? The oil change?
I'm having a fresh whip.
Well, I mean, a few days later, we definitely celebrating.
You go over your
You're
magic.
getting married.
Yo, shit real.
ready?
I know.
Shit real.
Wait,
Y'all didn't hear that
when
under her
is your
breath, right?
wedding? When are you guys
Next
getting
Sunday.
Opening day of football.
What?
Oh yeah, that's
Dumbass.
right. The 11th. Good job.
Yeah, right?
Are you? Is it like a
dumb
football
shit.
theme?
Yeah, I'm a football fucking
You heard that?
fiend.
That sounded mad Rican, right? God, I don't.
This guy dropped the ball.
Sounds like my mom.
On
Now, the
Sunday.
reason that we even did it that day is because they had no Friday, Saturday, or Sundays
You gotta
throughout the
think,
whole year.
they're still catching up
But
from the
that's,
whole
COVID.
pandemic.
That's the whole issue.
Everybody's having their wedding. now.
Everybody's
You know what? If
rescheduling
I were
everything.
to get married, honestly, I probably would do it on a weekday.
That's what a
It's
lot of
literally
people
half
said.
the price.
Yo, nigga, like
Or
what? Like
if not,
$60
I
a plate?
literally
my
would
nigga?
travel,
Uh-huh.
boop, go destination wedding. We good. That's
What y'all
it.
paying for the plates?
Like $1.20.
I didn't.
Hold on. Let me ask
Hold on.
you
Yeah,
this.
but that's how
What?
it is
No,
for
but that
weddings.
ass. I wanted
That's
you
how
to
much
answer
it
because I
is.
know how much
Right
it is
under
for my gift.
$1.30.
So, question: how much would you give as a wedding gift?
Supposed to pay for your plate.
Like,
That's the
like
reason.
in general?
Yeah,
Right?
you are.
Yeah.
All my
No, you're
listeners.
right. You're right.
In general, I usually go. I always go alone, so I usually drop at
You
least
don't bring a
$200
plus
to $300.
Yeah.
That's ideal,
That's
right?
what you're supposed
But,
to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pay for the plate.
My,
Pay for your plate.
If
my
I go with
Indi-
2 people, I'm dropping $4 to
Yes,
$4.50.
you bring a plus one.
Yeah.
You have
my
to pay for
Indian
you and your
friend,
plus
she
one.
just got engaged and she's getting married, and they usually expect each person like $600 to $800.
Let me ask you this.
I'm
Let
like,
me ask you this. Let me ask you
Go
this.
on you.
You get asked to be in the wedding. Do you
Damn.
still give a gift?
Yes.
yes,
Most definitely.
yes,
Word. Hell yeah.
absolutely.
Why, you didn't
She's
get
our
Wes a gift?
friend. Yeah.
Huh?
You didn't get Wes a gift?
I gave him. I gave him his fiance.
He did.
Oh,
He
okay.
did. Nah, not for nothing. He
I
I don't
did.
gotta give him shit.
Let's not say like you were like the king. Like
You
you were
met
the
her at
king.
my house at my party.
You ain't shit.
I mean, he did, right? But at the same
I'm the
time,
reason he got a beauty.
Introduced them. Don't be
Listen.
saying like you gave her away.
I
Like
didn't
that
introduce
was
us.
I'm the reason he got
That's
beautiful
beautiful.
kids.
He
He got
sound
a
like the
house,
king in Game of
and
Thrones.
he's engaged right now, about to be married. I'm the reason.
That's the
bro, you did all that, but you ain't paying no fucking child support. So what are you saying, bro? What are you
I don't know
saying?
about all that? Ricans don't pay child support.
Exactly. So what the fuck?
Yeah, I love.
They really don't, though.
Wait.
I'm half. I pay my
I
shit.
work-
subtle with it.
always
They
pay
really
my
don't.
shit.
System.
I'm
They
never-
don't.
I ain't never late. I ain't never tardy with that money. I put it right on the table.
Okay. Well, you're the
Pause, my
few.
guy.
Word.
Relax.
Few.
Hey, I
on the table, sir.
gotta stand up for
Sometimes they gotta
myself.
see it.
I'm half and half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. But my child support was always there. Like here, there you go, no problem.
That's the gringo in you.
Like,
Puerto Ricans and Dominicans don't pay child
Wait,
support.
Donde?
so you're
Donde?
Puerto Rican and Dominican?
Yes.
There's no other mixture?
No.
Okay.
How about
But what's
you?
he look? Russian?
I'm full Puerto Rican. I'm just very
You?
light-skinned.
What do you think I am?
Hey,
I don't know. You called me
Yo.
Italian. I don't know. I want to defend you.
Well, I've been tied into her family
You're
since
Puerto
she was
Rican,
kids.
obviously, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been tied
But
into
I think I was tied to his family too. Your dad owned the corner store, Sammy,
Yeah.
and your mom was what's her name? Starts with an M.
Marina.
Yes,
Look
they
at
were
that.
at
God
my
rest her soul.
baptism party.
So I must have been. there.
Yo, my brothers are Che and Manny.
hold on. Can I
Wait, I thought you knew this.
Hold on. Can
Hold
I
on.
make it even? Can I connect it a little bit more?
Yes,
Your sister and brother are Melissa
and Michael.
and Michael.
Yeah.
They were my.
This
I lived
is
across the
retarded.
street from them on Eastern Avenue. In Allison. In Allison.
Yes, Allison's
Yep.
like my sister. That's
Wait,
my sister.
I thought you knew this.
Yo,
Bro,
Crazy.
I didn't know. I know who she
shocked.
is. I know who she is since she was little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, I ain't see her in years. She lived on Oak Street. I was in her
Yup.
house.
And your dad
Forever.
had the corner store, and every
Yep.
time I got off the bus, I
dad,
would go
Manuel,
wait in the corner
Your
store.
dad.
Dad, yeah.
What they used to call
Miguel,
you?
my dad,
Look at that.
Miguel.
Look at God working
Yup.
over
Hold
here.
on, bro.
Look at God working.
Church
Bro,
bus driver.
listen,
You went to the dark side and
family.
God brought her to your attention.
Nah, but listen, that's the craziest shit because, like, literally, her grandmother lived on the 3rd floor of my father's building.
Okay.
Chefa,
Yep.
with her son Raymond.
That's my aunt.
That's your aunt? I thought that was your grandmother.
Nope, that's my dad's sister.
Oh, okay.
God rest her soul.
So
A matter of fact, today's her
Chefa.
death anniversary. That's
look at
crazy.
that.
the
That's
fuck
crazy.
outta here.
That's
Wow.
bugged
Look
out.
at that.
Today's
Look
her
at God
Wow.
working.
Espera,
That-
Look
coño.
at God working.
Yep.
So
Come on, let's throw it
Chefa.
up for that one.
Word.
Hey,
Word.
everybody take a drink.
To
If
Chefa.
y'all listening, take one.
Chefa.
Take one with
Chefa
us.
was great, yo. Chefa was awesome. I lived on the 1st floor. She lived on the 3rd floor. We lived on Casa Street. We was in the hood. And,
Oh, Casa Boys?
Yep.
So she used to take me to
Relax.
St.
Nah, I know-
Cecilia's
I know
Yeah.
some folks.
Santa Cecilia.
every Sunday, and she would walk downstairs and knock on the door. My parents would have me dressed and whatnot, and I would go to church with her every Sunday
I was there.
since I was a little kid.
Your shoulders smoking.
I mean,
You
for,
went to church?
for
Did you
for
go to
years.
Did you go to the store next door for the Acapuria?
Oh,
Yes.
that was
All the time,
Angela's
all the
spot.
time.
That is
all
all
the
we
time.
look
That was
forward
the
to.
best.
At the end, I
After
used to
church.
fuck them shits up. I used to eat
Everybody.
that with a malta walking up the street.
If you had to have a mouth.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
great.
So
Malta is
West.
disgusting.
West.
My
I'm
God.
just gonna,
Yo,
I'm
only
just gonna
God.
mute my mic.
Sir.
I
I'm
don't
just
got
gonna
one
mute my
black
mic.
friend. I don't got one black friend that likes a malta. I don't think black
Seriously?
people
What
are
the
genuinely
hell?
like that
Seriously?
shit.
No,
Tastes
I
like
think
beans.
Cameron does.
It tastes
Hell
like what?
Killer Cam don't like them?
He hates
You
them
don't
shits.
like it?
Really?
It
This
tastes
is
like
coming
if
from
someone-
a guy who drinks V8s. Cam
So-
drinks V8s.
Yo,
So
facts.
imagine
And
if
eat
some-
tomatoes raw with salt on it.
So
Yeah.
for me, listen. Imagine if someone took Boston
Cam.
baked
This
beans
is crazy.
and real
Cam.
beans
The
and mixed them
fuck?
together
This
in a
is
food
crazy.
processor. That's what Malta
Say that
tastes
again.
like for
Say
me.
that again.
Boston baked beans
That does
and real
not
beans
taste
Phenomenal.
like Boston
And
baked
real
beans.
beans
Love them. Oh, real
and mixed
beans?
them in a food processor.
Tastes like
That's
Malta?
Malta.
Which is
No,
weird because
you're
it's
That
a
is
corn malt.
offending. You're
Bro.
crazy.
You're offending
That is
all the-
I'm trying to
definitely
tell you.
not
It's a
what
corn
it
malt,
tastes
right?
like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Where the hell does the beans come from, bro?
That's what.
Where do your taste buds at, my
Malta
nigga?
give you gas?
I'm muting my mic again. Go ahead.
Where the hell do your taste buds at?
He said
taste
baked
beans.
beans.
I haven't drank in 2 weeks.
Baked beans are phenomenal.
Minus last
We
week.
get the
We
right
drank last
white
week. We
person
had
to make
beer
them.
last week. That don't count.
Huh?
We had beer last week. That don't count.
I ain't drink at all.
You
What
had
are
beer
you
last
drinking?
week?
We did.
I ain't drink.
Me
I
and
know
you.
I did. You did?
Yeah, I ain't drink in
Freddie
2 weeks.
drinks
No,
every
I think
single day.
Freddie had
What
a
you mean?
beer.
He has
Relax.
beer
We
every
did.
day.
Freddie drinks once a week, but he drinks more than most people in 2 weeks.
Freddie said he
Facts.
quit drinking like 32 times.
this month, and it's
Listen.
day 2.
He's like,
Yo,
I
you
gave
know
up
what's
shots.
fucked up?
I was like, you know
You know
what?
what's
You're
ill?
a liar.
You know what's ill?
You're a
Is I
liar.
haven't even been drinking either. Tell the truth. I
No,
haven't been
he
drinking.
haven't. He
I
haven't.
haven't.
Because we got all right.
don't
So
believe
what
you.
happened was
I got
we got
smacked.
really fucked up like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
4 weeks ago, probably now.
And then my shit that I've been going to the doctor for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just found out what I got Wednesday. I'm fucked up. I'm not even supposed to be boozing, but
yeah, we got really
What is
toasty
wrong
though.
with you?
His
Don't
eyes
start.
hide.
Don't mess
Are
with
you
your health.
serious?
His
Are you
eyes.
being serious?
He
right
got an
now?
STD. He doesn't want to tell us. He got antibiotics.
nah, STDs don't fucking balance up.
He can't drink on
Alcohol se le
antibiotics.
cancel out the antibiotics and no funciona.
Yo,
You know the world's gonna see this, right?
Oh my God.
Bro.
Kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
I'm the cleanest nigga out here.
Wow.
I'm like a
Oh
whistle.
my God.
That was great.
You girls can still bag him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, trust. I eat box.
That shit funny.
Pinky up,
as hell.
pinky up.
So what?
Hey, yo,
Oh yeah.
hey, yo,
it's all
you
the time.
want to know what
It's
the
all time.
funniest thing is, though? She said that line, right? I told my friend that I wasn't going to be drinking for a little bit. And she was like, so what you going to do? Like, if you go somewhere, what you going to tell people? I'm like, I'm on antibiotics. I can't drink. So she said that shit. So that shit is hilarious.
Don't
wow.
do it. Don't do it.
Wow.
I told my doctor, I said, bro.
But then that's a red flag. Like, what you infected? What you infected?
Antibiotics.
Freddie, wait. There's a whole other conversation going on over here.
I thought he stopped.
No,
I'm
he's
done.
still talking.
Nah. We good.
Go ahead, you good now.
I know,
He's telling
I
us
got
about his
problems.
neck
I got
problem.
problems with my neck. I said between my job and me eating box. If you follow my Instagram, you know I eat cookies.
Wow.
I was destined for doom. I was destined for doom, my nigga. Like, I'm always like this and shit.
I cannot.
What's your health? What is it? Your diagnosis?
Why are you trying to put don't put
Cervicogenic
his business
dizziness.
out there?
Yep.
Oh,
And
sorry.
I have,
you don't have to share that.
I have
HIPAA.
I have bad ear canals. I forgot what the fuck he said.
So it throws off like your equilibrium.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Right.
Like
So
vertigo.
he
From
gets
me doing
almost
this shit,
like
I get
a lot of vertigo
Sir.
from it.
I'm always like this. You know what I mean? I gotta start stopping eating after they bust one nut and stop going for 4.
What the fuck?
So,
Fred.
that's the reason my neck hurts.
This is a family show.
It is a family show. My mom is watching. Hi, Mom.
Bendición.
Bendición.
Freddy un freco.
Bendición.
No, she met Freddie. She knows.
Yo, bro, when I found out my aunt listened to us, I was like,
Yo, yeah. When your aunt, when he said that to us, I was like, wait.
she's like, I listen to you guys on my walks every.
I'm
I
like,
said,
damn,
what?
your walks are crazy.
She goes, yeah, you guys are
fast as
aggressive.
hell.
No, but you
are a
guys
little-
are funny, so
Yeah.
maybe
Thank you,
people
thank you.
need that. They need
Yeah.
like a pick me up in the
Like a
mornings if they're
brainless-
going through like a sad, mad
Yeah, we're
moment.
dumb fucks.
You'll just literally
Well, I
just
take it back.
start laughing.
I'm a dumb fuck.
Laughs.
These motherfuckers know shit about everything. I don't know nothing.
No, so's
Laughter's
no shit.
everything.
Nah, a little bit.
Knowledgeable.
So's no shit.
He's the Tony Starks in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, I just know how to make this shit
Yo,
go.
did y'all real quick?
That's it.
Did y'all hear about the?
What?
There we go.
Hold on.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
adding
There
to
we
it.
go.
He's processing.
I feel
Hey, yo,
it.
hey,
I
yo,
was trying to figure out how I was gonna say it.
how do you, yo,
fumble.
Fred, how do you
How do you
feel?
feel? No.
How do you, hey, yo, my man.
I was just
Hey,
trying
yo,
to
my
see how I was
man.
gonna set it up. You know what I mean? Y'all heard about the blue cheese incident?
Blue cheese incident.
There was no blue cheese involved, but there was chicken wings in a vagina. Y'all heard about that?
What?
No, what?
There was a
tell,
Hooters
do tell.
employee who
Shut
got
up.
caught giving out wings
Oh,
after putting
put in her
chicken
cooker.
wings in her coochie.
yes.
What?
On her
During-
period.
On her period.
On her period.
What the fuck is wrong with
That's the
people?
buffalo sauce.
I'm
Yo,
never eating
listen,
chicken
I can't even be mad about it because I eat
Shut
box when
up.
it's
Are
bloody.
you serious? Ew,
what?
Freddie, come on. TMI, bro.
I'm never gonna eat chicken wings in my life.
Or drink after Freddie.
Right.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Bro, he ain't
Snapple
joking.
apple.
He's
You
that
said you're
serious.
joking. I don't believe you. That's not
He's that
convincing.
serious. He's like,
I am not
fuck
that
it.
serious. Cut it out.
Sucio.
Yo, he did. Snapple apple. The Snapple apple dugout.
I have never done that in my life.
That's the look.
Yo,
That's
you
the
can
look
eat the
me.
pussy if they got a tampon in it. If you get the top of it, because you're going at the clit. The clit ain't bloody.
He's saying that because he's experienced it. So
Experienced.
Am I lying?
listen,
Am I
he's
lying?
saying it.
Does your clit get bloody?
No,
Did
it
he just give us
doesn't.
a play?
You can
Did he
stop
just give us a
But he really
play-by-play
He
did
did.
give us a.
analysis?
Of how
You
he
can make
How
this
you
bitch
done
bust while her tampon is in her, and you don't even got to touch the string.
Freddie, if she got a
Do
period,
you move your string to the side?
No, Freddie
The
ties
string
it.
should be hanging to the back, anyways.
Freddie ties it in a knot with his tongue like a
He
fucking
insured.
cherry.
Oh my God, I was gonna say that.
Yo, I am out of here. Y'all are wild, dude.
yo, Fred,
You're the one that started it, bro.
Yo, this is why I got neck problems.
I see.
What's your diagnosis again? This is why you have.
Coochie frita problems.
What is wrong with you, yo?
Good time.
Weba.
W.E.P.A.
Y'all are sick, yo. You people are sick.
Yo.
You're the one that said it.
Yes.
You're the one that brought it up.
Fred.
As a black man, I'm offended by you
You
saying
ever
you people.
give somebody a blumpkin?
Oh,
A blumpkin? What is that?
Oh,
what the fuck is that? Wait,
Dude,
hold
that
on.
was coming out today.
What is that?
I'm
I
almost
want to
afraid
know
to
what that
find
is.
out.
Oh,
What
shit.
is that?
All right.
What is
A
that?
Blumpkin.
You want to set it up? What you want me to do
Nope.
it?
Nope.
A blumpkin?
Nope.
I'm
I ain't
just gonna
touching
come out and
that.
say it.
Freddie don't know how to strategically give that information.
Y'all ever sucked
So
dick
how
while
about
somebody
you-
was taking a shit?
No.
Hell no. That is disgusting. Fuck no.
A blumpkin?
This nigga, yo.
You're disgusting.
He's been through some shit.
Wait, has
You have
better
some
question
trauma.
is, has somebody done that
What
to
happened
you?
to your childhood? Like,
You be dropping a deuce, bloop, bloop, and
hell, bro.
hell?
Oh my god. Y'all niggas are stupid, yo.
Yo, niggas.
I'm gonna start calling you King Sucio.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Freddie, right?
Bro, there's no filter
At all.
At all.
Y'all are
At
dumb.
all.
Y'all expected
The
this,
whole
though,
round will
right?
listen to this
Yeah.
one.
Absolutely.
I've known Freddie for years.
100%.
I know him.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
prepared
This is
ourselves.
making sure.
Oh, trust-
This
yeah,
is
they
nothing.
knew
This is normal.
This
This
is
is
normal
normal.
for him.
Did you
This
guys
is normal.
prepare your listeners?
This is
I guess
actually
the
pretty
question.
reserved.
I hope my mom don't hear this. Because she knows Fred.
No facts.
Fred, you
Yeah,
know.
She's
follows
not gonna
me.
listen to this. She will.
Your mom
She
knows
was-
English?
You were there? Yeah, she does.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
She's like, yes,
You were there
See.
when she popped the edible? Were you there when I
Oh
gave
my
her
God,
an
you
I
didn't
might have
tell
been.
me that.
Oh,
Might have
shit. You did that?
Shut the hell
Did
up.
she know? Did she know?
So,
You didn't tell her?
Mediocre.
Nana, you're crazy.
You told her
did.
after.
Break
it down. Come on. Okay,
So,
let's
I'm
go.
gonna okay. So what happened was, I think it was New Year's Eve.
Yep. Hold on. Let me set you up. You ready? You ready?
What are we doing?
I got you. 1 second.
I'll tell you
I know you can tell the story.
Story intro.
You gotta
Alright.
learn these effects.
So I don't know. How
We
to do all
have to
that
learn
on
these
mine.
I got you.
effects.
I've always pressed the wrong buttons. So it was
Pause.
New Year's. It was.
We don't need to laugh. He's got the laugh down back. It's the same laugh.
I really can't.
I was pushed the
I
wrong
really
button.
can't.
So subtly. Like,
So it was New Year's Eve,
yep.
and she was just staring us down because this is what mommy does when she comes over.
Oh, she get litty and
she-
just look at motherfuckers.
She just looks at us, and she just observes
Bunch of
and whatnot.
alcoholic.
And
So I was
Analytical.
like, yeah, because she prefers to
Alcoholicals.
be there to make sure that we're not going out drinking and whatnot.
Okay. Okay.
So she came over and we were partying, and I had a little container of edibles, and we took one, and I was like, "Quiere uno?" She's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Un dulce,"
Yeah, she thought it was candy.
Translate.
which means
She thought it was
candy.
candy.
It's a
She thought it
candy.
Sorry, I'm black. I don't know what's.
So,
You
so
know.
I was like, translation. Do you want a candy? She's like, nah, okay. She took a shot with us previously. I was like, all right, cool. She's, So I gave her the candy, and
Allegedly. Allegedly.
My God.
she was, she was.
On cloud 9.
Was she mad at you when she found
wasn't.
out?
That was the best sleep she ever got in her life. She said.
Hey.
Great.
She's like, I slept like a baby.
Hey.
Fan-
What you just say
Fantastic.
about the 12 hours?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it was longer.
It's funny that you got that story on New Year's. On Christmas, because we do the Eve, we're Spanish, so we go to
Yeah,
midnight.
Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. You know how that rolls.
So 1 year, I had edibles. I had chocolate.
Christmas Eve is better than New Year's Eve and shit.
Yeah, it's fun.
Facts.
So I had a bunch of brownies. So
Those
I
are
walked around.
dangerous.
I walked around the house and I gave them to all my relatives, my aunts, my uncles.
Did you tell
Did
them?
you tell
I
him?
would fucking
No.
kill you.
I didn't tell them.
I would kill
Sus
you.
always does those
I am
personal
so
experiments.
fucking
Hold
scared
on.
to
Yo.
take edibles. It's not
Yo,
even
he-
funny. I would
Did
be
they eat the
so
whole
No,
bag?
no.
So-
No,
so-
It's not
wait,
surprising.
wait,
You did a
wait,
Rona party.
wait.
Listen.
I legit would be so mad if
Wait.
somebody gave me an edible without me knowing that ass.
No,
No,
you'll be
I
all
would
right.
fight
So
you.
scared to take one.
You know why you can't get mad at me? Because you're in a good mood to have a
Right,
good time,
right.
right?
Or sleep in
I'm
the
only,
corner.
I'm only, trying to intensify the
Me.
night, right? So listen,
Me.
but I knew what time it was. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
9:30.
I gave him little bits, right?
Yeah, a little
PM.
bit. You, 15
And,
milligrams.
and like probably like within an hour and a half,
Everybody it started
oh,
kicking in.
Everybody is
Started touching
cracking
themselves.
up. Everybody
touch
is
myself.
laughing.
Right.
Everybody's like, "Yo, oh my God, ¿qué pasa? Yo me siento como medio rara."
Like they was
Calientita.
on, they was on
You know,
painkillers.
Tia Maria was
Right.
feeling calentita.
And then I was like, yo, I just gave y'all all edibles. It was like, ¿cómo va a ser? Mira, muchacho del diablo, coño.
Yo, you should have never said it because then you got them nervous and now you got to.
Nah. But then after I told them they was fine. They wasn't mad at me at all. But I definitely fed my whole family a bunch of edibles.
Guys, can y'all translate what happened?
We apologize in advance.
I'm sorry for me and the other listeners.
He had his hand
Sammy.
up for like 5 minutes. Like,
Apologize.
pause.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Translation, por favor.
He don't need
What happened?
translation.
Oh,
He
they,
don't-
they cussed me out.
They cussed
Okay.
him out.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Make a fat one skinny. They cussed me out.
Thank you.
We're
I
gonna
appreciate
shrink
it.
We're gonna
I
shrink
appreciate it. I
You know what
appreciate it.
That's
Thank
how we're
you.
gonna do it.
Thank you.
My
you.
But
friend-
yeah,
But just so y'all know, Sos is somewhat of a scientist. He's, he
believe
he on his own time. He likes to do these
I
experiments.
cannot with Freddie's expressions right
well,
now. I wish
I'm
people
just
could
saying.
Fucking see
No.
it.
just so you-
But
No.
listen,
All right,
hear
so
me out. Hear me
Y'all
out.
gonna see. Wait, real quick.
Real quick.
Y'all gonna see a lot of expression on my face because I have a mild case of Tourette's. So,
Sir,
so when y'all see me, like,
do you
it's
really?
not even.
It's not him.
Yeah,
It's the Tourette's.
Yeah.
You lying.
I swear to God.
I've known you for 22 years and
Just had it.
I'm learning this now.
I just developed it over like the last 8 months.
All right, got
I
it.
hate you.
So back to Sos being a scientist, right? He likes to have his own experiments. And there's one time
Oh shit!
at
Here we
band
go.
camp, this one time, Sos decided that he wanted to see if COVID was real.
Oh, no.
And he caught COVID, and he invited a bunch of people over his house
threw
and
a
didn't tell
fucking
them.
COVID party.
Didn't tell them.
Are you serious? What the fuck is wrong?
He threw a Rona party.
That is a peen move.
What?
That's a peen
Are you
move.
serious?
Yes,
Did
So-
anybody catch COVID?
Did anybody catch COVID,
Somebody
Sos?
caught
What you
COVID
think?
and
Mira
God forbid,
it
coño.
was 6 of us.
Yeah, how many caught COVID, Sos?
How many you think?
all of y'all.
Out of the 6, how many caught it?
We all drank.
Let's
we all
guess.
smoked. We all.
Did you
we
share
all
the blunt?
Yep.
Yes.
He shared the blunt.
What?
Ask him how many people caught
I would
COVID.
fight you.
And it was like at least like 10 blunts minimum.
Each said 6. How many you think caught COVID out of the 6?
I think
I'm
all
gonna say
6.
5.
5 out of the 6. So how many caught COVID?
How many you think?
She said 6. She said 5.
You taking over?
We already know. So she said 6. She said 5.
Y'all both wrong.
How many?
0.
0.
Shut the fuck up, really?
I swear to God.
Yo,
I'm Dr.
you know what's
Fucci.
crazy?
So you hold on.
She just caught COVID recently, and
I
we
had it
were
in
with
May.
our friend at the winery. We were all with her.
We were doing a
only one.
podcast episode.
We
At the
the day of
winery?
the podcast episode.
She
we
was
didn't know
sitting
she
next to me.
she was.
Yeah,
the
no,
next day she tested. She was like, I'm
Yeah.
positive,
For 2
and then I
years.
felt symptoms. 2
and
days
she
after.
got it literally the day after she tested.
Everybody
positive.
said that
we
I was
were all
fucked
good.
up for it. Everybody said I was a dick for it. I
You
was
were.
That was a
fucked
bit
up.
of a dick move.
Yeah, but you want to know something?
But
you
it's, it's okay. Nobody caught it.
But you want? Come on now.
Yo.
Sir?
If
For
you,
2
if you
what
walk
day?
on cold,
What
You don't know
day?
If
how
you-
much
hey,
they
listen.
did
What
catch
day
you
of
and
the
they
year?
If you
died.
walk-
the symptoms were you on,
if you
though?
walk on
That
cold,
matters.
if you walk on cold, you're gonna burn your feet, right?
Facts.
Right? So if I'm sick, y'all motherfuckers gonna
Okay,
get sick.
okay.
How does shit work?
It was
Make-
like a chicken pox party.
Make it make
That's
sense.
what he tried to do. He tried to
Get
make a
chicken pox at
party.
coño, my nigga, bro. Look, listen, bro.
Monkey
This is how it
pox,
went down.
monkey pox.
Everybody came over.
Relax.
I had just got my little paper because it's like 24 hours or some shit, and they just text me, "You have COVID."
He's like, oh, let's celebrate.
But how many days into
It didn't say you
COVID
have
did
COVID.
have
It said
symptoms?
COVID positive.
Because you're only
Like
contagious.
2-3 days.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
'cause
contagious
that's
for
what
like
it is.
3
Nah,
days.
Sos did his shit in the hood. It was like, hey, yo, bro.
No. But,
Shit got real,
but
bro.
I'm talking
You
about.
got
I'm
it.
talking about. I just got my
You got the vid.
diagnosis.
Right.
In that
That
same
day.
day, I said, "Yo, bro, come over. I got something we could just."
No.
You know what I mean? So
the
everybody
moment-
came.
So
Nah.
I learned.
my God.
The moment you start getting symptoms, 2 to 3 days after, you're no longer contagious.
So,
Right.
But at the end of the day, make me understand this. So
Make a fat one skinny.
Exactly.
you
Weight
say
wise,
it?
weight
How you say
wise.
it?
Fat one
Yeah,
skinny.
we're gonna make a fat one skinny.
I don't know.
That's the same.
Jenny
That's
Craig.
okay.
But this is how we're gonna do it.
Nah.
My daughter's 9 years old. She
Yep.
had COVID, and she always wants me to put her to sleep, lay down with her,
Right.
et cetera, right? She had COVID.
You laid down with her the whole
I
time.
laid down with her.
Yeah, I was like that when my daughter got
I made her.
it.
I made her
A1
soap
dad.
out. I made her
A1
soap
dad.
out. Everything, juice, water, everything, right?
Soup, Wes.
So the soup.
That one I got it. That one I got it.
What
Drop
kind
the
of
A.
soap?
Drop the A.
I ain't make it. I bought. I went to the I went to Paraíso, but it was some good shit.
Same shit.
So right. So listen, I brought it home. We
At the
ate.
restaurant.
She ate some of it with some white rice.
Now I'm hungry.
Thanks for the listeners appreciate that. Play for play.
Word.
Yeah, they
Hell
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
El
Go ahead,
Paraíso
sorry.
in Waterbury,
Go ahead, we're
Connecticut.
sorry we
Fire.
interrupted.
See what I seen? See what I said about the alcohol kicking in and everybody started talking over each other?
Right,
Yeah,
right,
it's cool.
right.
It's
Nah, it's
cool.
smooth.
It's cool.
I'm
But
sorry.
Y'all
But
don't
yeah.
apologize.
We can't help it.
This
But
y'all show as much as ours.
another time she was sick, and I finished like drinking from her same bottle.
Yep.
I ate the same food from the same spoon from my daughter, and she had a fever,
Yeah.
and she was going through it, and I was still eating off of her whatever shit, and I didn't get sick.
Really?
I swear.
Yo,
That's
God
why-
bless.
2 years.
That's why it's
Oh,
crazy.
but was that after the fact that you had already got COVID?
Was that the first time getting it?
Yeah, but you want to know the crazy shit?
Because they usually say when it's
Listen,
in your system.
y'all
it's in
want
your
to think I'm
system,
crazy?
So
I did not only guinea pig my friends, I guinea pigged my daughter. I let her lay with me too because she always wants to sleep with me, my 9-year-old, in my
Yeah,
bed.
and kids don't get fucked up from it.
So
you
she
know,
laid with me,
statistically.
and,
They have
and,
strong
That's
immune
cap.
systems.
and she laid in the bed
That's
and
cap.
she was straight.
They don't get
And she
like,
ain't get sick.
Like,
She didn't get sick.
But she got
Statistically,
sick a
nobody-
couple months
majority
after.
of them don't get
A couple
fucked
months
up.
later, she got COVID.
And that, but you,
I mean, unless
so
they're
what you're saying is when
immunocompromised.
she had COVID, you had
I had
already
COVID. I had COVID
You had
first.
already got COVID.
And
Okay,
she,
yeah.
and she laid up.
So you
and
were
she-
already
and she-
exposed to it.
Yeah, and she was around me, and my other daughter
didn't
had
get
it.
it.
And my other daughter had it. The big one
Yo.
had it, and she didn't get it at the house. The little one didn't get
For
it.
2 years.
But then, like,
Get it.
You know, when everything
A couple
shut
months
down,
later,
and
yeah, it's-
there was a certain bar on West Main Street that was open all the time, and I was sharing everything. The drink,
That ain't your bar no more, nigga. Let that shit fly.
Yeah.
You went to
I got
my
a job, bro. I
holiday
got a job.
Probably
I got a
just
job. I got a job. I
got
got
a
a job.
really good immune system.
But I've been a vitamin motherfucker forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Even way before this.
I feel like you're
For
taking
2
shots with the
years,
vitamins.
I did nothing.
Alcoholics never get
I didn't
sick.
change shit. I was, hey, you want some of this? You want
that's why liquor stores
All
was
that.
open during the
Like
pandemic.
that shit. You know when I caught it?
Keeps that shit.
You know when I caught it? After 2 years of going to the same
He
exact
said he
place,
caught it at my holiday
every
party.
goddamn time I went out.
Where'd you get
I
it
went
at?
to a new place.
Where at?
Well, first I went to
Lies.
her house
He
for a
said
party.
he caught COVID at
Then
my
I went to
house.
another place on Chase Ave.
Yep.
He caught it at that
And
place.
I caught it at that. I caught it at that place because the other 3 people that I met there,
They all caught
got
it
sick
too?
at the same time.
Got it.
We all got sick at the same time.
Got it.
I blamed
Understood.
her though.
Understood.
He did. He texted me. He's like, I caught COVID because of you. I was like, ain't
But-
nobody got COVID in
But
my
yo,
house.
you know what's crazy? Yeah, 1.5 days, I was done with it.
Well,
Yeah,
symptom wise,
same
symptom
Symptoms-
wise.
yeah, I caught a fever, I caught the chills,
Same shit.
and then a day and a half later, I was fine.
Bro,
I caught the
didn't
original
know.
one.
I didn't know that I had it. I went to Salem with my family. We went to the movie. We rented the movie theater. We went everywhere.
It's about to be Salem time, too.
And I'm a
Listen,
dick, and I'm a dick,
And
right?
that
She's
Sunday,
with her whole
no,
family.
because I had no idea that I had it. I
Knowing
thought
is
that I
half the
just
battle,
had
Sos.
legit. I thought that I was
She
like,
had
all
a
right, I'm
cold.
tired. I was like, I'm exhausted, but I knew because I've been working so much that week, I was exhausted. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool. Sunday, I was supposed to. I made pernil for my family. My niece came down.
That's pork. That's pork.
Yes,
That is
pork.
pork.
So I put it.
You make a good one.
Yeah, so I put it in the oven the night before when I got back from Salem. Put it in, cool. In the morning, I'm like, yo, usually the house smells
Yo,
like
Puerto Ricans
like-
always got dinner done at like
Amazing.
8 in the morning.
So I go downstairs. I tell
She
my
didn't
kids, I'm
turn it
like,
on.
you turned the oven off? He's like, Mom, what are you talking about? The whole house smells like pernil. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I opened the stove, the oven, and I'm like, I don't smell. I'm like, I got COVID. I got COVID. So I went, I got tested that same day, positive.
Dang.
I had
Do
to
you have
tell
your
my
smell? How
whole
long did it take you to
family,
get your smell back?
like 3 days.
You're lucky. 'cause
Which
I
it was
like-
weird because I can still like, let's say like, for example, cherry Coke. I can taste the cherry, but I can't taste the
Anne Marie
Coke.
don't like Coke no more after she caught COVID. She can
Really?
Yeah.
only drink Dr. Pepper.
You
She
can't-
don't like that. She
My
don't like
brother
cherry
doesn't
Coke.
But
like
y'all love
Sprite.
Dr. Pepper in this house anyways.
Yeah.
She used to kill cherry Coke.
I
She
love
don't
cherry
drink that
Coke.
shit no more.
You know where I always
It's
drink
like
cherry
that.
Coke that I'm
It
upset they
fucks
don't
with
have it
your
anymore? The
taste
movie
buds.
theater.
What?
I haven't gone to
I go to the movie theaters
alone.
alone all the time. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
That's my getaway.
Wait.
You go alone?
Yeah, I go to
Oh,
the
that's
movies
the
alone.
best way
That's
to go
my
away.
shit. I love it.
Go to
sure.
the theater.
That's just I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm watching a movie and I'm zoned out.
Bro, you need
I'm
to go to the
alone.
one in West Hartford. They
I
have
go-
a waiter
they got-
that
they got
comes.
They give
food
you
and everything. I know.
alcohol.
Yep.
Come on, bro. You ain't telling me nothing. You ain't telling me nothing.
Been there?
You ain't telling me
It's
nothing.
amazing.
Listen, you're not telling me
yeah.
that.
Fire.
Love that shit.
Fuego.
But I'm mad that they got rid of the cherry Coke.
At the movie theater.
Yeah.
Wow. The struggles
Well,
is
at least
real.
they still got Dr. Pepper.
Or slushies.
I don't do the slushies.
You have to do a slushie
I don't
at the
do
movie
slushies. I
theater.
don't do easy very.
Only slushy I
Disrespectful.
do. Pause.
Go, what? Are you going to finish?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
That's it.
Yo, somebody drove through
Those
one of them
slushies.
shits the other day.
Oh, did
Those
you see
slushies
So
are
let me
that?
ask you this. Do you remember when we were kids, Shane and
on.
Rita's?
Wait,
Shane
just,
and Rita's?
You remember Shane and Rita's, huh?
What is that?
That was on the other side of not City Gas, the other side to go down to my street. That was on a corner. We were like little.
No.
And they used to make sandwiches, and they had the Slurpee machine, and not the Slurpee machine. They had slush
Ice.
puppies.
Oh, slush puppies. That's what it was. Yo, I had that shit. So I was
Shane and
living in
Rita's.
I was living in Mass at the
Bruh.
time. My brother had I was living in Mass in Holyoke. My brother had a paper route. And every time I would go with him on collection day, because I was strategic, I ain't go with him in the morning. I wasn't dropping off no papers, but I go when he picking up money, right? And the little old ladies would always give me $1 or $2 for going with him and shit.
Yeah.
And yo, we'd always go to the fucking store after, and they had those fucking slush puppies.
Slush puppies. They were the shit.
Fire.
They were the shit.
I ain't never liked them.
Crushed up ice.
The crushed ice
Listen,
with that
ice-
It's better than a Slurpee, bro.
Fake piragua.
I was
You
about to
basically-
say,
It's a fake
I've had a
piragua.
piragua.
Those puppies are
But with
fake
more
piragua.
sugar. Way more
Piragua
sugar.
is like a snow cone in
Yes.
Puerto Rico.
Scratch
They do
ice.
it's like scratched ice.
more watery, so they
Yeah.
just slurp
Oh,
it
no,
through the
no.
straw. Pause.
Piragua.
Piragua's no,
Suck
but
it down.
it's the same. It's
Suck
kind
it.
of
Literally
the same
scratch ice.
concept. Yeah,
And
it's
then
the
you
same
put a little
concept.
syrup on the top.
Yeah, it was
depending
more
on the flavor.
watery though, right, Freddie?
A little bit.
Right.
Listen, kids nowadays don't know how our
No, they don't.
childhood
With that
was.
foam
Like,
cup,
it's insane.
that cardboard cup. And
Yeah,
it's
hell yeah.
Immediately, like,
You gotta
Remember
drink
the
it quick.
piragua
Yeah.
guy?
Yo, I fucking thinking of Shayna Ritas, bro. I literally, my mom thought she lost me. God damn, my mom used to party back in the day. Freddie was gone, nigga. Freddie was gone.
Ow,
Freddie had a nickel, and Freddie at 5 years old went to the store by himself.
Oh my
My
god!
mom was going crazy looking for me. When she finally found me, I was halfway down the street coming back with a.
I would have gave you a fucking pela.
I got my ass
Made
beat.
you kneel on
But
rice.
She said, "Where motherfucker, where you go?" I went to the corner store.
I went to the store,
Shayna
ma.
Ritas. So she went up there. She's like,
By
"Here's
yourself?
my number. If this motherfucker ever gets away again, he's here. Call me." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Freddie went where the food was at early.
Facts.
Wherever the food
Shayna
was at,
Ritas
I'm
was-
there.
Yeah, that bodega was so dope. It wasn't even a bodega. It was like a deli grocery store.
I remember.
But that's how your dad's bodega
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Sandwiches on point.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
he used to do like fianza for all the people that you know, because
Yeah.
it was the
Neighborhood.
neighborhood was poor.
Shayna Ritas, man, I'll never forget it.
I remember
God
going.
rest their souls, because I gotta assume that they're gone.
I remember Coach Darryl riding with Coach Darryl to drop Sauce off at over there on the corner store.
Yeah.
'Cause from Zion when we used to
Hell
play
yeah.
Zion Baptist. Remember Darryl? Coach Darryl?
Yeah, hell yeah. He was a pastor.
Yeah, he was a pastor over there at Zion. And after practice, he'd be like, "Oh, Wes, you want to roll me?" Because he lived right around the corner from me, literally. Be like, "Yo, you want to go with me to drop a few people off?" So we go drop Sauce off. We go drop Larry Ruffins off.
Yep.
Dupree.
Hell, rough.
Yep.
Couple other heads.
Ruffins was in Ridgegate. Pre was
Yep.
by Walnut.
Walnut. Yep. And then you'd always go to the corner store.
Yep, right on top of Wood.
Yes,
We're
sir.
reminiscing. Listen,
Wow.
Yeah, back in the day.
Facts,
Reminiscing.
right?
And it's so crazy
Where's the
that,
tears in your eyes?
Crazy.
motherfucker?
that I was the other day when who the fuck was it that was at my house? Oh no bullshit. My dad was like, because I was like, I'm going to Meriden, I got to get fitted for a suit.
Yep.
And he was like, a suit? Where you going? I said, I'm going to get my man's getting married. I was like, I don't know if you
Nah,
remember.
don't start that rumor.
No.
You get married.
Hey, we in the basement. You heard that? Come get his neck.
He's gonna
next
fuck
week.
you up.
Yo, crazy,
Legit
bro.
next week.
Crazy.
That's exciting, though.
No, it isn't.
Define exciting.
I mean, it's expensive, but it's exciting.
that
It
too.
is.
That's
Listen.
another E word.
I've done enough weddings.
And I
to
think that's
know
what sucks is that
weddings
now
are
weddings,
super
it's
expensive.
more. It should be all about your union,
The union, right,
and the
right.
love. But it's so stressful because you're trying. Obviously, you want to
It's a
be
show.
able to provide
It's a show.
Yeah.
a beautiful wedding for
Yeah.
your
It's a show.
wife to
Listen,
be. Like
I mean,
these are memories.
Backyard weddings are
That's what I'm
amazing.
saying. I
Right.
would do a backyard wedding.
Find
I'm not
somebody
even
with
kidding.
a
All
huge
that money that you put
I've
toward the
been saying
wedding,
forever.
put
I
that
mean, we got
shit
that
down
shit
on
over
a
there.
freaking.
I be telling motherfuckers, I be like, yo, you want to rent my
house
backyard?
payment.
Call
Build
it
that
in.
house from the ground up. Here's the payment, and then we'll do a big ass wedding in my
Buffet.
backyard.
I be telling motherfuckers, I say, yo, you ever want to get married? Give me $500. You can use my backyard.
Money could
No,
marry
dead
my
ass.
I got a little
sister.
table. I got flowers
I
everywhere.
have no
Nigga, my yard is
problem.
nice.
I would have no problem getting married in a backyard.
You can only
because it's
fit
not
like
about
100
that.
people, but I'm
Like,
lying.
It's just
Because
about your union.
the pig roast
it.
that he met his
So let me
fiance
ask-
at, there was like
ask-
350 back there.
love
Facts.
So let me
Facts.
ask y'all ladies this.
Yes,
right?
ask.
Most
Go ahead,
girls
ask.
grow up saying they want the big wedding, want all this, that, and the third, right? And that's become traditional.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Right? The ring, the wedding, the honeymoon.
All right.
Right?
Where's the tradition that left the party, though?
Let him
Real
finish
quick.
his
No, it's
question.
part of the shit.
Don't
It's part of
interrupt.
What you mean?
Let
Let
it.
him answer. Let
it.
him
The
finish his
father of the
question.
bride doesn't pay anymore.
I don't.
Go ahead,
We ain't
talk
worried about
about
that.
My dad is poor.
Listen, if my daughter ends up finding somebody, me and homeboy's father gonna sit down and have a good dinner.
Papi's in Puerto Rico.
I'm
He
gonna
ain't
like,
got
listen,
a
we're
dime
gonna
to
figure
his
this
name.
out. But I feel like I had my daughter's sweet 16.
Yep.
I dropped the bag.
Pink.
You know, just the hall alone, plates,
That's a
food,
wedding all day.
everything.
Yep.
And everybody that came was like, "Yo, this is like a wedding." You know what I'm saying? I spent
It's
that
supposed to be
kind
like
of
that.
money. I spent that kind of money.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And in hindsight,
We got some of the benefits of that. We got the camera.
Yeah,
we do.
Exactly. I bought that camera
That
the day
4K?
of.
Really?
Yeah,
you
no,
did.
no bullshit, because the camera guy said something happened in the house. I'm gonna go buy you a camera. So I went to Best Buy and I was like, yeah, I want the best camera you got right now. He was like, this 4K Sony. I was like, give it to me.
That's awesome.
Now we got it on the podcast.
So
Hey.
yeah, that's got more use than anything ever. Right?
It was sitting for 2 years.
Yes, definitely was
Legit.
sitting.
Really?
Yeah,
Legit.
No, legit. It was sitting. So going back to like I was saying about spending that kind of money, right? Yes, it's cool. Yes, you're making a lot of memories. It's beautiful. The event, you know, the whole ambiance, everything that it encompasses is
Right.
beautiful, right? We all like it. But from a financial standpoint, I feel
Terrible
that
situation.
Buy a house.
it's not the wisest
Backpack
fine.
Europe.
But we can have something. But see, when you die it down on a wedding, it almost seems like you're not as valid or valuing
The
union?
ceremony,
Yeah,
the people,
exactly.
might
See it that
matrimony.
way.
the
I mean,
people will
Yeah.
translate it
Yeah.
that way. You and
But
your
if you have that
spouse
connection
may
and
not.
that communication
feel-
with your spouse,
I feel like I'm cool with doing what I've always done. Throw a party with my friends and family, my
Yep.
closest ones that mean
unless
something.
you and me go do
That
something.
when I'm sick or I'm fucked up, they call me.
Whatever.
You see what I'm saying? It's not just for everybody. Have a nice big party. You know what I mean? Celebrating the union.
Word.
And that bread that I was going to spend, I'm out.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Fuck 1.
Let's
4,
go to
5.
Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere far, me and my wife, to, you know, whoever she's
Real.
going to
Do
be
it
one
big.
day. Like Drake said, my soulmate out there waiting for me somewhere. And I'm
Yeah.
going to find out.
Huh?
Yeah, somewhere, right?
Huh?
Somewhere about to
Right.
go.
I get it.
So what's your question?
No, what I'm saying is to you as
I'm waiting.
what my question is,
You went off on a tangent.
she
I was
said
like,
she's
where's
okay
this
with the
going?
backyard. She's okay with the backyard. Are you okay with the backyard?
I'm okay with the backyard.
So what would you do?
Oh, that was your
Back
question?
then.
No. What would
back
you do
then,
with the
I
money?
was.
So
would
what?
you do?
Okay, so
Oh.
for me, the way I see it is in America, they Americanize weddings, okay, to be humongous and make it a big deal only because they expect the
Shout out
father
Frank
of the
Ocean.
bride to pay for the wedding. So if you have a daughter, think of it. If you have a daughter, she's
Absolutely.
born, you start saving for her wedding because the day that she does get married, you have the funds and you're not stressing about, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, because that's how it was Americanized.
Yeah, I
Okay.
Say for college. Fuck a
Exactly.
wedding.
Same with college. Same
That's-
with
I
the
blame
wedding,
Disney.
though.
Yeah, no, I
But that's
hear
how it is.
I blame Disney.
Where
I blame
us,
Father of the Bride. You ever
we
see that
grew
movie?
up
I did.
the
I love
Hispanic
that.
way.
Me too.
Well, my dad,
Go
he's
ahead.
a Catholic.
Yep.
You got to get married through the church. You
Yep.
got to do baptism, first communion, confirmation. You're going to get married through the
It's a
church.
Hispanic thing.
It's a
It's a
Hispanic
Hispanic
thing. So yes, they're okay with getting married in a hall and just, you know, cooking the food and having people bring their food.
Buffet.
I don't
I'm with
care.
that, too.
Honestly, I would be perfectly fine having a backyard wedding,
Wedding.
and that money we can put towards a house.
Yeah.
A
We
house,
can literally
vacation,
build our house from the ground
backpack
up, bro.
Europe.
A huge mansion, all that money that you're spending, get a huge house and just do. Literally, all you need is a little carpet. Have the person there to marry you. Put the
Not
little
even a
chairs
carpet,
and
the little
tables.
fake
Call it a day. Bye.
Facts.
And like
I
you
mean-
said, we can go on our honeymoon for a month. Go to Europe. Explore the
How
world.
many women you think feel the same way?
Zero.
A lot.
Zero, because some are.
Really?
Some women
I
want.
would say
There,
a
some
lot.
women want this view
We're
because
two
it's
different
money.
people.
It's all about money.
Yeah,
like
yin and yang.
I deserve
It's
that.
true.
I deserve that freaking 6-carat ring.
Okay,
They
so,
want the
Why
show.
though?
They
Okay.
want
Why?
the show.
What happens if you lose the ring?
So you're not very interested in the material aspect of what a wedding
Not at
brings.
all.
So if you don't have that,
Honestly, I don't think any woman is. I think it's.
I'm
more
just
the
more on the
attention.
love. Like I
The
need,
attention.
yes, the
It's that
attention,
day-
the love.
That day is about me.
Like literally, it's about us, not just about me. It's about
Yeah,
us, our
yeah,
union.
yeah.
We're getting married because everyone's here to celebrate our
families
love.
uniting.
You know,
So-
that's all it
Having a big
is.
party.
I can speak from my
Celebrating love.
experience, but I do want to. I have a question actually
I gotta pee.
for shut up. I have a question for the girls. Right, when y'all were younger, what did y'all dream of? When y'all were
Oh,
5 to
God.
10 years old,
the
what did
big
y'all dream
wedding.
of?
I had my life planned out by
Me too.
25.
W.E.P.A.
I was
Right.
going to get married. I was going to have a child. I was, by 37, I was probably supposed to have like 3 kids.
Cool.
Listen, I
Right,
felt
right,
I
easy.
felt the same way, but you know what? Things happen, and I got pregnant at 15.
Understood.
You know, and
happens.
shit happens.
And you have to change the
I
plan.
blame
Wedding-
the hoop earrings, girl. They
Relax.
For
got
me,
laid.
at that point when I was with that person,
earrings.
the father of my kids, I seen it more as now we're tied forever. We don't
Yeah.
need a piece of paper to confirm our marriage
y'all
or
have?
love. Now we're stuck together for fucking ever, unfortunately.
Right. All right. So
Whoa,
wait.
Shots fired.
Stop.
See?
Fred,
She shot the camera too.
wait. I'm gonna show the opposites. Fred, Sos, when y'all were 5 to 10 years old, what did y'all dream about as kids?
Banging bitches.
What did y'all dream about as kids? What did you want to be when you grew up? What did you want to do when you grew up?
Mystic juice and sandwiches.
Right. Sos.
I wanted to play in the hoop. I want to play in that.
I told you I went to the deli with myself.
But I say that to say, like, when girls are younger, they always dream about their wedding days and their like.
Yeah, but
their life.
Because we
Disney
watch
did that.
movies.
Different.
Disney did
Exactly.
that.
It's not just movies; it's how you were brought up.
Right.
I don't even think
I
Disney did
understand
it
that.
because if you really
No.
think about it, Disney and all
I didn't
Disney
have
movies.
cable.
Yeah, but Disney
But there's
movies.
a princess.
Yeah, but very
They
few.
did. It's
but
every
in all
princess.
Disney movies, there's never a mother.
Really?
No. Yes,
Yo,
there
you're
was.
right.
That's a lie.
Nah, there's a lot of them
Ariel
without them.
didn't have a mother. He's right.
Who?
Ariel didn't have a mother.
Okay.
Cinderella, yeah, she
Didn't
didn't
have
have
a
a
mother.
mother.
Usually the mother
Snow
died
White.
and
Wow,
with
you're
the
right.
father
Didn't have a
doing
mother.
The more
Well,
recent ones they do.
Cinderella had a
Frozen.
stepmother. She was
They
Full House.
died. They died.
Revelations.
Frozen. The
Frozen,
parents
they
died.
died.
Most of them is just
In
like the
Kanto,
father.
their mom was there.
Pocahontas.
His grandma was
Most
there.
of the
actually
most
right.
of the
They didn't
most of the
have
father.
dads.
Most of it
Yeah.
is just the father
Trying to
raising the
figure it
kid.
out.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it
You
out.
You're
know what I'm
actually
saying?
right. I didn't even
Even
think
in
of that.
sitcoms.
It's
Full
not a
House.
Disney thing.
Look
It's
at
just a
that.
perception. It's just a perception
But
of what's
you're
around
right.
you.
But think about it. They literally gave the perception of it being our prince. When we meet our
They
prince,
need someone to
and
come
we're gonna
save
get
them.
married, and I'm in love.
I
and
have
it's,
the same philosophy for Christmas, right? Why I
Right.
gotta give you? Why I gotta spend so much money on one day out the year to
Oh,
tell
don't
you
do
I love
Christmas.
you?
I don't do Christmas.
You know what I'm saying?
Throughout the year.
I don't do
No.
Christmas.
But that's
I
the
get
same as
phone calls. I
birthdays.
get phone calls. Theo, hey, Sammy,
But it's the same as birthdays.
So I help you out throughout the whole year, right? So why on one day out the whole year, I gotta
Right.
now fuck that. I gotta buy you
right.
something, and then I gotta take the time out to wrap this shit.
So
Can I
this
be
is
added to your
Freddie,
Christmas list?
I love the boat. You want to be added to the list? I'm gonna get you the same thing I got you last year, but in a box.
Merry Christmas.
I love the boat.
I want in too.
I'll get you the same thing I got you last year. I'll get you a box.
Nada.
Why not?
Nothing.
It'll
you won't
be
give
okay.
me shit.
It'll be a box though. It'll be the thought that
What kind of box?
relax.
Oh.
Relax.
I don't got a box, nigga.
Oh, I'm like,
I don't have
it'll be
no
a
box.
though.
I have no box.
I'm out here trying to eat box, my nigga.
I knew that's where you were going with this. That's why I said pause.
Yeah, Freddie out here doing the most.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fred.
I mean, just so for my situation, like everything, there's a purpose, right? So originally, we got engaged. Before we even got engaged, we always said we wanted to do a wedding, a bigger wedding, because my mom was still alive at
Facts.
the time, and we wanted. Her grandmother also was like
Facts.
not able to be moving, so. First, we said we were going to do something and go, to a whole another place and do a destination wedding. That was
Yes.
the original plan. But
COVID.
my mom was still alive at the time, and we agreed, like, all right, maybe we should try to figure out something here if we do get engaged. Then COVID hit, and we got engaged, and before that, my mom passed away. So,
rest
still
her
for
soul.
myself,
Sorry.
thank you. But for myself, I was like, man, I'm really leaning towards doing a destination wedding. Like, I don't care about no presents. Your
cheap.
presence is a present.
Right.
And whoever
they
can show,
truly
it's an
care,
open invite,
they'll
and
go.
whoever can come can come. If you can't, no hard feelings. We'll have like a little
pressure.
We'll have like a little $500 hall
dysfunction.
party. So
Not even
when we
a
come
whole
back,
party. Do in the backyard somewhere.
we
Picnic table,
whatever's clever.
buffet.
Right? That was the original plan. But then what I realized was like, okay, after my mom passed, like, my family got close, and like even more close than we were before. And then my aunt passed away, and it made me
Beautiful
realize,
thing.
like, yo, my aunt was probably like the next person that would be like,
Shouts out to Mama Ty.
I would consider like doing like a mother son dance
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
you know what I mean, as a substitute. And then she passed away after my mom passed away, and it was like, yo,
I'm so sorry.
what the fuck? Like, it was more like a what the fuck moment
Yeah.
for me. Like, yo, all my cousins, all my aunts and uncles, like, I want everybody to be there to witness this, because for the last 2 years we've been together only for funerals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want us to come together to celebrate something
Some happy
positive
shit. Some happy
for
shit.
fucking change, because every time we're all together in the same room,
mourning.
in the same fucking state, is for something negative.
That's why
You know
I
what
stopped
mean?
going to wakes.
So for me, that's more the reason why we went this route. And I wish Emory's, had. I wish it was a traditional thing where we could just lean on a parent and be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
you got $25K,
Not that
my
way
G."
anymore, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
it just isn't. It just
Not
isn't.
that way
And
anymore.
I'm extremely blessed and thankful for my job. I'm extremely blessed and thankful for Emory's job and her grinding through and doing more than enough to cover. So I think that like I'm in a position where not a lot of people are, where we haven't had to worry about
You're
the
in a
cost
legit
of our
fairy tale,
we
my
haven't
guy.
had to worry about the cost of a wedding for like the last almost year.
Yep.
We had the funds for this shit for a long time.
That's
So
good.
now it's just been us fine tuning what we do and don't want. And
Hey,
man,
you want to buy my suit?
uh-huh.
Can you pay for my suit?
I put
I
see, and
just
that's
saw
another
mine.
thing. So I already
shit was
so
500.
fucking
so
with
for
him.
these
My shit was
motherfuckers, so for these
No, he
motherfuckers,
dropped the
You could
deposit
reuse
price.
it.
I paid every.
Yeah,
so
I
this
bought
is why
shoes, shirt, tie, pants. Got my shit tailored.
There
I
is
got it.
going to
I
be
got
other
it.
weddings.
So-
Yo,
that you
he
can do.
put the deposit on my
Listen,
suit.
but
So
those
I still
pictures
got to use
are
my
about
credit
to be
card.
real fire.
Yeah,
You know?
fly.
Nah, so for all my
500.
dudes that are in my wedding, I paid for the deposit before they could even say anything.
I still gotta use my credit card.
I didn't want them to have to come.
Stop it.
Fuck my life.
bro.
Freddie got it. He be talking that shit.
Deposit.
I'm not in the
Happy
wedding, but I'm
working.
A1. I'm day one.
So
The deposit
more
was
than
like
we dropped.
$25.50, my nigga. Relax.
Yeah, so dropped more than we dropped.
My shit 500.
See what I'm saying?
Way
more than we dropped.
Yeah, but I'm buying it though.
Bro, que
I'm
caray.
buying it.
Pay for everybody.
He would have never complained.
I'm buying the shoes, the belt, the pants, the jacket. I got a double breasted.
Listen,
I got a double breasted
I'ma tell you
suit.
something.
Stop playing with me.
But
I mean, you
listen,
do got two boobs.
Ciao.
Decide I got
Listen,
Ay, ciao.
one thing that I can say is if you are part of a wedding, just expect you're going to be spending money.
Oh,
But you
facts.
can't think of it that way. You have to think of it as, yo, this is like one of my best friends,
Oh, no.
my close
I'm gonna
friends.
tell you how I
We're
think
Nah,
getting
fuck that.
married.
He got
This
a
is special
promotion. He can
moment.
pay.
Weston, what I tell you when he asked me, I said,
Yeah.
nah.
He said no.
I said
And
no.
I said, Fred, you're the fucking reason I'm getting married and you're in it, motherfucker. I ain't taking no for an
Yo,
answer.
I don't want to be in your wedding. He was
You
like,
said that.
Why
I
would
said
you
no.
say that to one of your best friends?
He was being an
for this
asshole.
reason.
This is why this
spending
nigga's
money
never
now.
getting married. He
Listen,
has no plans
heard.
of
I
getting married.
gotta buy a suit
Listen,
and give him a
he
gift.
has
Nigga,
no
what?
plans of getting married, okay?
Él trabaja mucho. You can afford it. Stop it.
Freddie turns into T-Rex. He can't reach his wallet.
Yo, fat. Yeah.
He can't go to his pocket.
Yo,
Big
hilarious.
ass arms.
No, but you
Fucking
know what? Congratulations. It
Thank
takes
you.
a lot
Thank you.
for
Thank
someone
you.
to really step up and literally, you know, go through a marriage. Even though you guys had kids, a lot of men don't
It's
go
over
through
the
with
year.
the marriage.
It's
No, they really don't. But you know what? And
That nigga
it's
felt
sad
attacked.
because you don't
He
find a
felt
lot of
attacked.
guys that do want to get married. And then when they
That's
do
real.
decide they want to get married, they're almost close to their 40s. And it's because they decide, oh, my mom
Yeah,
and my
show
dad
the
are still
age.
alive.
Show the
And I
age.
want them to see that I'm getting married. Now
Yeah.
at almost 40, you decide that?
Yo,
Yeah.
he's so
He
mad right
almost
now.
40. I'm 40.
He's so mad right now.
Sos
I'm
is
just saying.
offended.
It's
Yeah,
just,
but I
Y'all
can't.
keep this shit
honest
going.
truth, though.
I can't use that
Listen,
excuse.
you know how
because
many
mama-
guys? You know how many guys I dated that has told me
That way.
that
walks
listen,
in front of
I
the
want to
camera.
get married eventually because
go
my
pee-pee.
parents are alive and I want them to witness me getting married. So that's the only reason why you want to get married.
No, I
Because your
wouldn't.
parents are alive,
I wouldn't
and
do it
because
because of that.
like what's obviously, but that's like their view on things. And
Right.
if they don't have kids, they're like, oh yeah, like I want it to happen soon, but you're not. But you're a fuckboy.
I can't
and you're
use
not
that.
doing the things that you
Oh.
need to
I
do.
can't
to
even
do
use that as an excuse.
I
Not
fuck.
you, not
I
you,
fuck,
boy,
and
not
I'm a
you.
boy, but I'm not a fuck boy. If we gonna break it down,
Sos, do you
what
want to
up?
get married, Sos?
One day I would like to. Not no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was with my baby mother for 20 years, so I know what it is to be committed.
20 years?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Y'all were
Why
married.
didn't you marry
didn't
her?
know
I was
that.
married.
It's
It was
a
off and on.
common
It was
law.
off and on. It was a
10
lot of
years.
things.
So you never
know what I'm
married
After
her?
10 years.
10.
saying? No, but I tell you this. I ain't marry her, but I give her alimony though.
After 10 years,
I
after 10
pay,
years,
I
you're
pay.
considered in the state of
He
Connecticut.
said I didn't marry her,
But I
but she
pay.
gets alimony.
You pay.
Yeah, I pay. I
Like
help.
You pay
legal
like you did.
alimony?
Good.
Like,
not legal, but you know.
But it's good because
I
that's
say it like
just what
this.
you
Listen,
do.
from what I'm
You take care
from my
of her.
home values, you know what I'm saying? I say it like this.
You dealt with me for 20 years. I'm gonna pay for you.
Si ella sufre, mi hija sufre.
Exacto.
Yes,
Right,
exacto.
right.
So we're
Trans-
He
not
said
doing
if
that.
his daughter suffers, she suffers.
suffers.
If she suffers, my daughter suffers. So
Right.
we're not gonna play that
I
game.
know what you said, but it sounded
We're
good.
not gonna play that game at
You're
all.
like, yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
all that shit.
So it's not to say that by me being generous is any way that I want to be with her or
Yeah.
be. You know what I'm saying? It's just me knowing. You know what I'm saying?
So can I ask you something? What happens
Please.
if you do find somebody and she's against the fact that you're sitting there supporting your daughter's mom? What are you going to do about it?
Ain't nothing
That's a
you
great
can do.
question.
This
That's a
is-
great question
I'm
because
just being honest. Because
I'm
this
single and I'm dating.
is what
and,
girls
and,
think.
And it's and I've thought about this, but if I'm gonna deal with somebody,
Yo, you
the
be
first
thinking that shit?
Yeah, because you have to. You have
All
to.
right,
You know what I'm
respect.
saying? So I'm not gonna date somebody that doesn't have kids. First and foremost.
Okay.
That doesn't
don't
have
have
kids?
kids.
That don't have kids.
That don't.
Wow.
So
She
you
has to
want
have.
to
She
date
has.
someone that has
So
kids?
how about if she has kids? I
No,
mean,
she
That's what
has.
you mean.
She
What
has
if she
to.
got
doesn't
6
have
kids?
kids.
No, I got two.
No, what if she has 6 kids?
We're not going there. We're not.
Oh. Just throwing that out there.
He's like,
Just,
don't,
you know,
he's like, don't
no.
be
See the
doing that
extremes.
negativity out here.
Because I just don't want.
What if
to.
she's like the perfect package and
It's-
she's got 6 kids?
I just don't want to deal with your baby daddies.
What if she doesn't have a baby
Wait.
daddy that's like...
Well, so you're saying you won't date somebody that has kids?
Multiple baby dads?
No,
Oh, my
I
bad.
would
I went
only
somewhere
date
else.
a person that has
Has kids.
children.
Okay.
Yes.
with
Yes.
one
But
baby
how about
daddy?
if she
It doesn't matter how many. It just can't be a bunch of fucking kids.
Okay,
6
but,
kids.
but why
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
No.
date someone with 6 kids?
3 is the
No.
most? 3 is the
No.
max?
What's your cap? Where?
Y'all interviewing me? Shit.
Yes, yes.
no.
Listen.
So why wouldn't you date somebody that doesn't
No, you
have
can't
kids,
let them.
though?
That
I
way.
like.
That
I
way,
like.
behind the cameras.
What I'm saying
Behind,
is,
that way.
I want
That way.
because we got to be on the
Don't
same
go
page.
for
I
it.
have children.
Thank you.
I have children, so I can't date somebody that doesn't have children because you have a lot of free time.
Camera.
And you
Yeah,
have,
but you might find somebody
Peeing
that's
and, I
willing
went
to
to far,
cater
almost
to
took a
kids.
shit.
yeah, but it's difficult. Maybe not.
Listen, I'm only saying because my homegirl, she didn't have kids. Like one of my close friends.
Yep.
She didn't have no kids, and her boyfriend had a daughter, and he was hesitant about dating her because she didn't have kids. But when they made it, something, she treated his
Yeah.
daughter like her own, and
No.
now they have
Same.
a baby together.
No,
and now
that's
they're
fair. That's
engaged.
fair to say. That's fair.
Hey,
You know
I
what I'm
see what
saying?
you did.
And
That's what you
have
did
to
there.
see, like, she
He don't
doesn't
even
think
see
about
it.
it.
know.
You would want to be with
Had a
somebody
kid.
that doesn't have
Then they
kids
had a
because
kid.
you don't
That's
have
fair.
to deal with the drama.
No, I'm not saying that I'm fearful of a woman that doesn't have children. I'm just saying that it makes the connection easier because I have
'Cause you
children.
can relate.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I don't want to be in a position that if now we start dating, right, and you don't have children, and what's going to happen the week and I have my kid? What's going to happen then? Will there be maybe not
We'll
because
have
I'm older?
family day.
Well, hold on, but maybe
We'll play
now
board games.
Gather
Well,
all the children.
Well,
what
go
I'm
to
trying
the
to say
movies.
is right now, maybe in my later years of my life, maybe the young lady that I'm talking to won't want to party as much because that's a red flag. I
Allegedly.
don't want, and she'll be like, okay, cool. If you're gonna stay home, I'll stay home.
Homebody.
But in my
You're a
past,
homebody now?
but in my past life,
Experience.
I've been out and I've had past relationships that it's my weekend because I have children young.
Oh, we do this.
And she's out.
And she's out. And that was the demise of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't so much you gotta fucking celebrate. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right.
Your birthday's once a year, bitch. What the fuck is going from Thursday to Sunday?
Hold on. I like to celebrate my birthday for the whole month.
Me too.
Hey, but
Okay.
that's only
November's
1 month.
the great
What
month.
the
Try
fuck
to do the
happened the
whole
other
month.
11?
Sick.
What happened the other 11?
What?
Stay your ass home, right?
Wait, what?
You said June is your month, right?
Yes.
You're gonna go hard, right?
Kind of.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
I might fall asleep at the bar.
I might fall
You
asleep.
might fall asleep.
I've done
Cool.
that a few times.
Cool.
Me too.
So the other 11 months is
Waiting for my drink.
it's mediocre, right? The other 11 months is like maybe 1 or 2 nights out the month, right?
Right.
The other 11 months, give or
Right,
take.
right, right.
But
You
not
don't follow this
everybody.
motherfucker
Listen, not everybody
on social
goes
media?
out. Listen,
Why, you be out all the time?
can
No, they don't go out. They
I'm
get
a
busy at the
homebody.
crib.
Can I say something?
I stay home.
That's the way.
Can I say something? You're right. What's the celebration? But you don't know. Maybe she's out
Life.
for one of her friends'
Life
birthdays,
is a
and they're doing a
celebration.
birthday dinner, and they want to step out, or she's just having a fucking bad day at work, and she wants to go grab a drink.
Right.
It doesn't mean
All
that
right,
cool.
necessarily she's
All right.
going out to meet people.
All
She's
right,
just
so Friday,
going out.
Friday, bad day at work, right? Go have a drink. Saturday, bitch, you ain't work. Stay your ass home. Ain't no bad
So
day.
you're possessive.
You see their Ike
No,
Turner.
You're possessive?
no, absolutely not. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
But if she wants to step out, what's the problem?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, then that's
What you gotta
No,
entertain?
you're right. If it's
yeah.
Thursday,
Don't
Friday, Saturday, then that's
What
a
you
bit
gotta-
too much.
But this is
Dos
my-
But if she's
minutos.
going out one day out of the weekend, then it's doable.
One
You're
day?
right.
One day? You sure?
Yeah.
Your man could go out one day? Your man could go out that much?
Yeah.
You sure?
Because if I trust my man, I know
sure?
what he's doing
I'm
at
not
the end
saying-
of the day.
I'm not saying
going to
trust.
change what
We're
he
not
does.
Do you
questioning.
know what he's doing?
It's 10 o'clock.
I'll find
I'm
out.
saying right
It's
now,
10
I don't
o'clock.
trust
Do
you.
you know where your
find
kids are?
out. Trust and
H.I., I don't
believe.
trust you. No.
I can see you with the fucking leaf hat in the bushes.
Nope, not with them hoops on, girl. I do not trust.
Fucking-
I don't trust no girl with hoops like that.
Fatigue outfit.
Blending
I got you.
blending in.
Them hoops is like another dimension, my nigga.
Got the
Nah.
face
hole.
paint
You
and
gonna,
everything.
you gonna act different in the
Black
multiverse.
hole.
We're gonna go investigate.
At the end of the day, if I know what you're doing and I
Yeah.
trust you, you
Yeah.
can go out with your boys. You can go have a good time. I don't expect for you to always
Sounds
be
good.
Got an air
cooped up in the
tag
house
in the
with
car.
me.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're
she got
not
an air
making
tag in it.
plans with me and including me, then that's a problem.
Right,
So,
right. Here, baby,
Sound
let me
good.
put this 50
Sound
in
good.
your wallet with this ear tag.
Oh,
Nah, it's just in his car. What you mean?
Oh, hey.
I heard about
You know,
that.
my lady
story.
don't got to ask where I go. I go to the same two places every
Facts.
fucking time.
Facts.
Like, if you want to find me, you know where I'm at. Every time.
Yeah.
It's
Is
true
that a
story.
lie?
True story.
But the same 2-3 motherfuckers.
True fucking story.
Y'all motherfuckers
And on
and
that
John.
note-
And John. Now, on that note, what are y'all doing next week? Next Friday? Yeah.
I mean,
You know.
Not tonight.
No.
free.
No, well, you guys come. I won't be here.
You won't be here Friday?
Where the
Where
fuck
you
you
going?
going?
I got Wu-Tang.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
I
Hold
was
on.
thinking about getting
Wu-Tang
tickets for
Clan.
I'm
that.
sorry. Hold on.
Going.
Next Friday's
It's
my
my birthday
wedding.
weekend.
Yeah, relax.
Next Friday's my wedding weekend. I won't be recording.
Yeah.
My apologies there.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Friday's your
that.
wedding?
When, are
Sorry.
you gonna
Do
actually
the
do a
weekend
rehearsal dinner?
after. Do the weekend after.
It's on
Are
Sunday.
you doing a
We-
rehearsal dinner?
That will be
No rehearsal.
you know.
Not doing a rehearsal.
She
Can
said
we-
she's gonna line us up
Can
and
we
tell us
go
when to walk,
salsa
and we're good.
dancing after on the
Friday night,
16th?
we out, bro. Friday night, we out.
Really?
Yep.
We out.
Out.
We going to the city.
I'll be back
All right,
early.
shit.
Oh, I don't
The
know.
night?
City. What city?
New York.
Oh,
So's trying.
I can't.
So's trying to
Nigga
give me
trying to stop the
hangovers.
marriage.
To New York. I'm gonna fall
Let's
asleep.
go. I'm dead serious.
Nigga trying to.
I don't. I
You go to
can't.
New York, you ain't getting married.
Call my
motherfucker.
cousin from Jersey. We're going to get a little spot. We're going to go chill.
What the
Relax.
fuck you trying to give me spot, nigga?
Yo, we had a bachelor weekend
We already
already.
had
I'm going to New
that.
York on Tuesday.
Let's go to the city.
I'm leaving by myself.
So's
for
trying
my
to set me up
birthday.
for failure.
One day.
I don't trust
One
either
day?
one of these motherfuckers.
Why? Why I got to be the failure?
Because
No,
you,
I said you're
you
trying to
half
set
and
me
half,
up
and
for
she got
failure.
hoop
You're not
earrings
going to
on.
fail, bro.
You sure you
None
got
of this
this?
works.
I got you.
Talking about.
You half and half.
What's happening
And she
here?
got hoop earrings on. Nah.
Listen.
Nah.
I'm Arnold Palmer iced tea.
Nah. Facts. Yeah. Arnold Palmer and the multiverse,
Freddie,
nigga. I ain't fucking
Freddie,
with
you
y'all.
know you like girls with hoops. Stop playing yourself.
Oh.
Look, he got red. He got red.
Me gusta la
Freddie got red.
I like when hoops. I like when they do hoops.
Ven aquí, papi, ven aquí.
Oh,
When they do hoops. You
yo,
know?
yo, Freddie said, yo.
Yo, Freddie.
Necky, Fred, that next
Ben
thing.
my
On that
guy.
note, we are the Nutso Bunch.
Nah, let's yo. Honestly, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for pulling up on us, right? We need to
He got Ben
we need
that
to
neck.
re up on this.
Part two.
Yo, you know what? I don't
For
even
sure.
feel it no more, nigga. My shit is-
Bro, he's trying to
No.
talk.
Yeah, I know. He's drunk. He's drunk.
Freddie
He's
be
drunk.
interrupted.
I told y'all when the shit gets going.
He don't care. He don't give a
Give a
fuck.
fuck.
He's 5 drinks in. That's why.
Allow me to properly thank these women for showing up today.
Yes, yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Thank you. Y'all got-
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Shush.
No, y'all got it.
I'm
What?
straight. I'm
You good?
Go ahead. Hold it down.
No, but seriously, man, big shout out to the W.E.P.A crew for pulling up on us today, right? You know, whenever y'all would like to redo this, we're more than welcome. We're more than happy to have y'all here. We don't, y'all see the vibes. Y'all catch the vibes here. It's a lot of assholish and fuckery down here.
Hey.
No, we're not
Assholishness.
scripted. We're not
We love
No,
that. We
not
love
at
that.
all.
We're not scripted.
We don't script shit. We don't filter shit at all. All this is gonna be all these
Yeah,
curse words.
you can't filter anything with me.
Y'all gonna get all these curse words on YouTube. I don't give a damn.
And that's why your
Yeah.
'Cause
podcast
I
is a
record?
success
Thank
because
you.
you guys are real
That's it.
Exactly.
and
Thank
you're
you.
authentic.
Thank you.
Aw.
I'm about
That
to
was
blush.
nice. That
Every
was
time I
nice.
get a
No, for real.
notification,
I
I'm
turned
like,
Asian real
let me
quick. Look
listen
at my
to
eyes.
that.
And I know that a lot of people probably give a shit in our podcast because we're so brutally honest. It's not that we're
I listen
bashing
to y'all
guys.
motherfuckers.
We don't bash guys.
Let's talk about that
We
for
go
a
based
second. You
off our
bashed us
experience.
for bashing.
Yeah,
men.
like
We
it's
weren't
not
bashing
about that.
men.
We're just
We're
bashing.
gonna have
the-
another episode. We're gonna have another episode.
But I
guys.
listen.
Don't worry.
Part 2 coming.
Don't worry. It's a
But I
part 2
listen.
coming.
TBD.
Part two's
We
coming.
with it.
Right,
We with it.
right. Now that works. That works.
At my kitchen table?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll go to their spot, right?
We'll pull up.
Fred,
Hell
you've
yeah.
been in like
We'll go to
She
y'all
has to
spot.
buy
we're gonna catch
a
Rona.
lot of
Yeah.
good talks.
I guarantee you, one of us gets Rona then.
Tell mommy to make some yellow rice. I don't want white rice.
Not for real. We'll cook for
Shouts out
y'all.
to
Yeah.
Mooney. Yeah.
We'll cook
Mooney
for
get
y'all.
Mooney.
We'll get
Yeah,
everything
word.
situated
Word.
for y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mooney cook
Podcast,
too. Yeah, they get
podcast
busy.
in the
When you
kitchen.
can make
we
her
would've-
lasagna.
I like exactly. That's exactly
Yo,
what
I love your sister Rosa. We went to school together. We had math
Did
classes.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
trust. I used to hug her in the hallway like, come here, girl.
I'm
I
gonna
love
tell
you.
her to come too.
Yeah, for sure.
Mooney's
That's
my
my
nigga.
girl.
She was the one that held the sign that said,
No.
don't D up
No.
Sammy Alvarado because it's like she like an
No.
avocado.
That was my boys. That was my boys.
Yo. No, but definitely thank y'all. Can y'all please tell everybody where they can find you, where they can find your podcast, where they can find y'all on social media, just so that our listeners know where to look y'all up
That's
at.
fucked up. They gotta
Please,
search
please,
for it.
and thank
Get
you.
out there.
Please,
Okay, so
and
my
thank you.
personal IG
While you
is
do that, babe.
Anaisa XOXO.
Spell that.
ANAISAXOXO.
Yes.
Wait,
At-
say that shit again.
What's that on?
Huh?
What's that on?
It's on IG.
On IG.
Yep.
Say it
Perfect.
again.
And then we have our podcast, our Whip Up
Our Whip
podcast,
Up.
which is R-E-P-A. R? I mean,
Whoa.
Whip Up.
She only had one long one.
Eso, baby.
Yo, you heard?
She did a short one.
She only had one long one.
For our listeners, for our
Yo,
Yo,
listeners.
my
Short
podcast is WEPA. RXYZ.
I know I went to Whitby, but what school did you go to?
What the
Crosby.
fuck?
All right, makes sense.
I went to
So for the
Wait, say
listeners,
this again.
if you're looking for us, it's W.E.P.A _
Yep.
It's an acronym of
At-
WEPA.
WEPA.
That's on IG?
That's on IG.
Okay, dope.
It's not with an R.
Where's your podcast like to be listened to at?
Where, yeah, and where can they
It's
find your
actually-
podcast?
So you can find us on Apple. You can find us on Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout, okay.
Yep.
You can
Yes.
find us on all the platforms.
Spotify.
Dope. Spotify.
The link is on the page,
Our
so you
page.
just click on it.
Yeah.
And everything will pop right up.
And you can find our personal Instagrams as well through our website. So if you're wanting to follow,
Through our IG page.
hit follow.
Yeah,
Hey.
I've listened for you guys.
I have as well.
And these talk
I've listened
trash.
to their shit, and
Why are you leaning on her like that?
they bash us.
No, we don't.
We don't bash.
We just bash,
They bash
the
us.
men that we
But
had bad
we talk
They
Life
experiences
also
with.
give us
experiences.
lessons. If you listen to what they're saying, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? You can counteract some
Really?
shit.
You took away some?
I'm sorry, relax.
You took away
Learn
some
something?
lessons?
No, nothing.
You learned something?
No.
Listen,
Aw,
we might,
Fred.
at least
Like,
he
what
admitted
else?
that.
Right.
Listen, Bo, you
I
know
learned not
what?
to fuck with nobody with big hoop earrings. So. I need it around the way, girl.
I'm about to say the Mary J shit.
Rainbow earrings, at least 2 pair.
Yeah.
A Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's what I need to get me in a good mood.
Stand him, I swear.
Fred, run down our social media for
I'm not
everybody so
running
they
out
can
shit.
know
I'm going to get my
where
neck
to
hurt
check
again.
us. Don't. Oh my
Okay,
God!
neck hurts.
Run down
Neck
our social media so folks
this
can know
dude is crazy.
where to find us. Please and thank you.
All right, so I am Money Squad 82
Yes, sir.
on IG.
Yes.
We are the Nutso Bunch Podcast on IG.
Yes.
We also have Nutso Bunch Podcast at gmail.com.
Yes.
He is Fair the God, FAIRTHEGOD.
Hey.
We have SM_EST83.
Yes.
Together we are
Nutso Bunch Podcast.
And
Yes, sir.
Webs in the building.
Did I get that right?
You did that perfect.
Perfecto.
Thank y'all for pulling up.
She put
Thank
the
you for having
She
us.
put the
Thank you for
Mexican in
having
there.
us.
Mexican.
I went from Hawaii to Philippines quick, nigga.
Hey, Nutso, y'all like what you hear? Be sure to hit the subscribe button on your favorite podcast app. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, the Nutso Bunch Podcast. And of course, we're accepting donations. Just go on the Anchor app, search the Nutso Bunch Podcast, and drop us some loose change.
Oh,